Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to the trade session. There might or might not be a trade here, and I'm looking for long, guys. I'm looking for long. You might be, hey man, you crazy? You crazy? Nah, we always crazy, man. We always crazy. Yeah, we're hitting the top. We're having a pullback. The pullback just started. The question is, will this pullback last for the 4 hours? Or will there? It's not like there is no sound. I just wasn't talking. The only question is whether this this is gonna be a pullback or not, right? 7 right now, hitting this 10 MA on 20 MA. Let's see up here. Could drop even more. No, short then long. That looks good. Too long. 679 bullish trend. Bullish trend. When will you give me your secret ingredient for the Viking beer so I can get girls? Only water, man. I know people saying, you know, when you get beer, you know, you need to use oils and you need to use, you know, this and that. No, only water. You wanna fix your beer, only water. Also jeans, good jeans, you know. The same thing with, you know, doesn't matter. Good jeans, guys, good jeans. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Because YouTube, you know, reasons, stuff, you know. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. The secret is milk. Right now it's coffee, though. Right now we are on the coffee. By the way, can you hear the music? Is music fine? So, you know, I was waiting for the pullback. Pullback did happen. We are at some kind of bottom down here, and I'm looking at waves, Doge, and Cardano right now for some reason. Cardano went down big time. So this big pull, you know, this big dump down, you know, that was very nice. So we gotta figure out what's gonna happen on the 4-hourly time frame. One of the reasons I like Dogecoin right now, because it broke up here above all the moving averages. Right now retesting them on the dollar down here, right? Very nicely. So, you know, the Dogecoin is, you know, could, you know, continue up from over here. Went to 60 right now, you know, it went above this, you know, 50 level up here. So it is kind of looking for, you know, to start this uptrend. It's not for all the time frame. But now just hitting this 50 level. It's a little bit sketchy up here. You can see up here there is definitely some kind of, you know, resistance up here. Maybe at 50 MA. Yeah, this is a lot nicer. 50 MA up there. We went up there once, you know, but you know, you're not gonna get rejected once and go down, right? You're gonna get rejected at least a couple of times before you know, give up on that move, right? Also, this daily candle closed above 10 moving average. Right now it's pulling back a little bit. This pullback, you know, that's very nice. You know, you see it on the moving average down here. Let's go to 1 hourly time frame. 35 minutes left on the 200 moving average. 5 minutes left for this candle up here. I think I want to do Doge for some reason. Bitcoin is very important. Bitcoin is, you know, right now down here at the 20 moving average on 1 hourly time frame. 30 minutes, it got through more room down to go. But you know, if you are buying, we are buying the red candle, right? If you are buying, we are buying the red candle. It's 30 minutes. Let's see again, 30 minutes up here. Pull down, pull down, pull down. No divergence, going up here. Volume rising up here, hitting the support. 5-minute time frame. Still on downtrend on 5 minutes. Nothing changed. A little bit extended. Down there. DXY is insane low. What's DXY doing, by the way? 0.62. Ooh, man. It just nah, it's going this last move towards the upside, I think. It can do a nice pump towards the upside. Yeah, DXY is set far hourly, daily. It's going inside this maybe rising wedge or something like that. Let's put this up here. It's very close to coming to the top up here at 106.27. Because we pull back from the bottom. Let's see up here. By the way, our account right now is at $2,502. He said 507. We just can because we did 100x long yesterday, and we're gonna remove this up here. Not here, there we go. I think I want to dodge. I don't know why. I think dodge might be fine. It's actually breaking down a little bit up here. The further down it goes, the better. This is 3 hours. Oh, it's 1 hour. It don't look like you can pull back big time. Waves. Wow, waves is pumping like crazy. Everything is dumping big time. Nice. Bitcoin breaking through this over here. So the target for this double top up here, give or take, it's around 200 moving average down here. $19.84. Ethereum right now coming to this 20 moving average on the 1 hour. Let's see 4 hourly. Still got a while to go down. Maybe it's gonna try to hold this 50-10 moving average down here. Did fall down a lot, but it's still in a it's hitting that support, very important support level. 1, 2, 3, pulling back down again. Dogecoin pulling back down, but you see it went down to 67, right now pulled to 68. How much room down do we have to go? To 30% down. Morning, Edward, how you doing, man? It looks like spending wage though. Up here. And on the 4 hour it does look like it's starting the bottom out. Although it can drop more. Ethereum can definitely drop more. Ethereum is, you know, a little bit shaky. It's still climbing up here. It's kind of going, you know, went up here. Maybe it's gonna take a long time for this to correct, but we're gonna try to figure it out. 30-minute closed, way below. Ethereum closed, waves closed. Doge is holding up, close below 50 moving average. Everything close below moving average, goes more down. Thanks, busy working, but if you find a trade, I'll join in. If I find a trade, you're welcome to do whichever you want. Sheldon going live also. He's going live. I hope. Life is good, man. Why dumping is nice, man. Yeah, dump is nice, but you know, it's too late to go short because up here is short. So the only thing we can do for right now is look for longs. Everything is going a little bit down. I think people are a little bit in fear right now, so that's very good for us. That's very good for us. But it's dumping pretty, you know, decent dump. I would say decent dump. So there you go. 50 moving average on 30-minute tip here. I think you go a little bit more lower down here. It is just big fast move downwards. Right now, this 5 minutes is going kind of parabolic towards downside on Bitcoin. There we go, there we go. Big candle towards downside, big candle towards downside. Can you hear the music, guys? Yeah, look at the ascending triangle for it's a relief. I have 10 shorts to close. It's a relief. Bitcoin going down to here to 1 hourly. It's coming very close. 1050 moving average. This is the very important levels to hit. It's coming close. It's coming close. Doge going down there. Cardano. Yeah, there was slight divergence, but it's going down a lot. Polka did a big move, big fat move towards downside. Mana is moving down. Where is the Shiba? Shiba moves back. Shiba looks also good. Shiba looks also very good. Go long Shiba up there. On the bottom right. Yeah, Shiba looks very nice. We're gonna watch the Shiba as well, just because reasons. This dump has no volume. I mean, he has little volume. I mean, and there was, you know, some kind of move up here, double top up here, so it needs to pull back right now. How much did it pull back right now? It's like 5-6%, 7%. Bitcoin still going down for that, you know, big move down, very fast move, fast and big move down to the support. Very early, like 30 minutes after the 4 hourly close. Waves, Dogecoin. Shiba. It looks like it's getting down to the bottom somewhere, right? It's holding nicely. Big candles up here, big. I think it's gonna bounce. I think we wanna go Shiba. I'm gonna go Shiba. I think Shiba is nice. Shiba. Let's go. Let's go big time frames, daily time frame up here. Kind of opened up here, went up, right now pulling back down there again, still pushing down. Where are the buying levels? 102, 103. Right now we are at 103, 65, 65, 103.05 and 285. 285.05. Bitcoin went kinda gung-ho. Look at the volume up here kicking in right now. Right now this is breaking towards the downside. So it's dump here. It's a 5-minute time frame, right? It's a 5-minute time frame. Way too fast. Let's see up here. What do we have up here? Big rejection so far on the 10-20 moving average. This might be, you know, pretty bad though. So, you know, although we would like to, you know, buy a bounce. Yeah. See up here. Let's go on the chart. Okay, let's do it. 10x isolate 100% long. Open long, confirm. Okay, we are in long position on Shiba. Good morning, Spurgos. Our second moderator is in the chat. Hi man, how you doing? Okay, now I can actually talk. The entire position has been filled. There is a ascending triangle formed since the middle of June. There's more room left to go. 5-minute chart did. Okay, we are in a Shiba long. This 1-minute time frame, so you know, it's a little too quick. Bitcoin still going down. It's pretty impulsive move towards the downside. I don't think it can break the 200 moving average. I think we need some kind of retest or something like that. So I think it's gonna reverse. Shiba can actually go a little bit lower down there. Maybe we FOMO'd in too fast. I mean, it can go down 6% down underwater, but I think it's pretty close. I think it's pretty close. Yeah, triple bottom down here on the 1-minute chart. Maybe, just maybe, like it's getting this lower low. This is a divergence up here on the chart. Right now getting higher high up here. There is still this trend that's right now being broken. Right now retest. So it might get above this 10 moving average, get us out. Very close. Where did you go long? Shiba long. I did the long somewhere at what's that? Entry price 103.77. That's not a triple bottom. Okay, man, that's not a triple bottom. This is not a triple bottom. I don't know what it is, man. If this is not 1, 2, 3, like what is gonna be like? Quadruple bottom? Still pushing that 1-minute chart up here. It's on 1-minute chart, so you know. Channel broke towards downside, so it is increasing the speed. Take 100x level, man. Nah, we're not doing that morning. Apparently Sheldon has found a trade that can't be missed. Okay. So we're going long. Is Sheldon going long or short? But he's not live. There we go, hit this target on the dollar almost, maybe. Bouncing a little bit, right? There's not much, you know, here. Live at 9:50. Okay, live at 9:50. When is that Central European time, man? When is that Central European time? I think it might bounce over here. I think we're getting close to the, you know, I think, you know, think it's very harsh volatility. 5 minutes time frame, it needs, you know, at least you gotta get this green candle on the 5-minute time frame, you know, so it will get us out of the water. We hit the target down here at, you know, these bigger time frames, like we are still, you know, breaking everything towards downside. Pretty big, you know, this move. We hit this 1 hourly 200 moving average on the downside. We broke like a lot of stuff on the downside very fast. 4 hourly is getting it down here to the 50 moving average on, you know, 1 candle. I mean, what's gonna do, like, what's 4 hourly just gonna go down here, you know, in the next 3 hours? There's still 3 hours and 3 hours and 20 minutes left, so you know, it's a long way to go. Right now it looks like it's getting rejected up here, but you know, there's still 15 hours left of the game, so what's gonna do, just, you know, straight down here. I mean, it can do that. I'm not gonna say, you know, that cannot happen, but you know, we are betting right now on the reversal up here towards upside after on the support, so there is that. This is, you know, shoe pattern up here, right? Shoe pattern being created, you know, triple bottom down here. Triple bottom, not quadruple bottom. 10 minutes, 10 minutes, okay, 10 minutes. He's live in 10 minutes, that's nice. Do you think he's gonna go long or short, guys? Do you think Sheldon is gonna go long or short? Will Sheldon go long or short? Long, short. Okay, let's see what you guys think. Let's see what you guys think. Short, you think he's gonna short? He's gonna short this, but he's not shorting the top though. How can he go short when he's not shorting the top? Then he's shorting the bottom. Someone sold a huge amount of DOT yesterday, dropped 5% in 1 minute. Yeah, I don't think it was just one guy. I think it was, you know, this looks like getting squeeze down to the support down here. Bitcoin right now sitting on that support down there, 5-minute time frame up here. Volume not kicking in up here. Buyers a little bit unsure what's gonna happen up here. Whatever Sheldon does, we need to do upside. Yeah, whatever Sheldon does, we do upside. Ask the April. So I guess long. He's been keen for a long while now. 60% think he's gonna go long, 40% short. I mean, how can you go short? I don't get it. You're already down a bunch. I mean, shorting was up here at the top, right? You don't short, you know, in the middle of the move. And the trend definitely reversed around, so we are, you know, catching the, you know, we're catching the pullback towards long, right? So you gotta go long. You gotta go long. Breaking the downside. Oh man, it's nice. Look at it. How much are we down? 3%. It's okay. Oh, what is Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin also does this move towards downside up here on the 5-minute chart. No divergence as well. This 1-minute chart, 5-minute chart, still pushing it down. Here the volume peaked. Right now it's just, you know, exhaustion towards downside. Let's see 2 minutes. Yeah, exhaustion towards downside with low volume. Volume going down, this goes down, this gonna reverse. Could have gotten a better entry though, but still looks terrible, yeah. Did you actually went long? I actually went long. Imagine that. Imagine me, crazy mind, going long, man. Imagine that. Imagine this crazy dude with a beard on YouTube, this YouTuber, this influencer. This guy does, you know, some, you know, meme lines and watch, you know, moons, went long when everybody's going short. Beat still looks there. 20k people, yeah, right. Beat still pumped 25, 55 and drops right down. I don't know. It does look like it's still pushing it down though. Our long position right now is getting, you know, really tested. What is entry on SHIB? Something like up here. Up here somewhere. I don't know. Wow, that was a bad entry, guys. That was a bad entry. How much are we down right now? At least we gotta hit down here some kind of... Right now we are down something like 6%. And still pushing it down. When it says we go up on 7th July, I say 11th, but you know, who's counting? Why you lost so much hair? Why I lost so much hair? I didn't lose hair, man. All the hair is on my head. On retails go out, bro. 143. Let's see here, 5-minute chart. We are watching 1-minute chart, so you know, this is going a little bit, you know, scaringly down fast. Get out, bro. Yeah, if you're gonna get out, it's gonna be on a pullback. I mean, you know, this 5-minute cannot go like straight down. They can just not do that. There we go. Some relief, right? Some relief. Shiba right back up again. There we go. We should probably wait for this this move down here, you know. But you know, who's counting? Who's counting? Maybe. You know. Yesterday we didn't wanna, you know, enter the trade because we wait for a pullback. The pullback never came. So today I was like, you know what? When I see something good, I'm just gonna enter it. You know, it doesn't matter. And it's right now we're coming a little bit up. You know, it's not much up. You know, it's just a small up. There is some kind of trend line up here. We broke that. We went down to the trend line. We're pulling it right now back. Now, right now we can get rejected, but Bitcoin right now over here, 5-minute time, also hitting this 10 moving average up here. No bullish engulfing, but trying to get above the 10 moving average. It's above 10 moving average on 1-minute time frame. Maybe if it can stay above that, that's gonna be nice. Do we have the words on the chart? Yes, we do have the words on the chart. Up here, so it might pull back another time, but it's nice week on the downside. 5 minutes actually pulling still back up there. We might get a bullish engulfing on the 5-minute chart, some kind of bottom down there. 3 minutes left for that. 2 minutes on this chart up here. We get a nice doji candle right back up again. 1 minute is pumping towards the upside, and no divergence on the chart up here. Nice. Shiba right now 96. That was where we bought in. We bought in around that price up here, I think 200 moving average. Getting small rejection from that. No, we actually bought at 380. Where is 380? Wow, we bought so high, man. We bought so high. Long position. We bought so high. So okay, good. I mean, unrealized loss of 900 so far. Long BTC. Lowest time frame to trade right now should be 1 hour. Market has too much volatility. Now we have been looking at, you know, when Bitcoin was coming down to the 200 moving average, we, you know, long positioning. See here also 1020, 1050 moving average down here. This on the 4-hourly time frame, but 4 hours is closing in 3 hours and, you know, 1 minute. The 1 hour is closing in 11 minutes, so this stump might continue for a little bit more. Up here, but it is coming down to the support level, right? So we are buying the support level down here at, you know, technically not. I mean, we bought way above the support level. We should have waited down here to these levels, you know, down here. But I was a little bit unsure whether that's gonna happen, because if you look around here, we came down to the support levels that we have been looking at, right? And right now we are bouncing off that. So I think we entered prematurely, way prematurely, because I was looking at this line up here. I thought, it's just gonna go and break this towards the upside. It didn't, and went down here. Right now it's still getting rejected down here, but this might, you know, play a little bit differently. Bitcoin 83. Let's see Bitcoin on the 4-hourly time frame. Bitcoin on the 4-hourly time frame got this 50 moving average right down here, and got the 10 moving average right down there. Let's see 1 hour the time frame up here. Too many lines. Let's clean up the lines for a second up here. 200 moving average, 50 moving average down here on 1 hourly. 4 hourly. There is the 50 moving average and the 20 moving average. So some important levels of support also. Right now we are above this line, below that line down there. Let's see 5-minute time frame. Still no green candles, guys. Still no green candles. best agile dating site. DXY 106 OMG. Yeah, but it's hitting the top, guys. The EXY is hitting the top. We just looked at DXY. Didn't we just look at EXY and said that it's gonna be 106? Let's see up here, 105. Yeah, all the way up here. So here is the top for DXY. 106.32 or something like that. It's going in some kind of a rising wedge up here towards the upside. It might break this up, but you know, this is mostly done, guys. This is mostly done. It's gonna reverse very soon, I think. If it breaks up here, it's gonna retest the line. If it fails the line, it's pretty much done. It's gonna go, you know, down. DXY is done. Two-day chart looks very nice up here. Still pumping up here above it here. It looks nice. Looks good. 4-hourly on the support. We are buying the support. I mean, we could have bought down here at, you know, that would be the best entry, but you know, I think because we are breaking the trend down here, and we got a secondary trend over here going something like this up here. So, you know, we need to break back above this trend up here. There is the trend line up here. We need to break back above that. Let's see what I mean time frame up here. Still pushing down. Okay, let's take a 5-minute break. I need to think a little bit. Okay, guys, you guys still think 60% still think Sheldon will go long when he goes lives? What's up, Nare? You wake up late, man. You gotta wake up earlier, like 9, 10, that's late. You gotta wake up like 5 or 6 a.m. in the morning, look at the charts for 4 hours, and then, you know, be ready to do a trade. Shiba is still down, but it's breaking a little bit up. I remember Peter Brand said DXY is 116 plus. That's scary considering it's breaking out now. I think 160 is the resistance, but it can break the resistance, try to go higher. Mental TP as well. Yeah, mental stop loss and mental TP. This short from yesterday almost liquidated with high leverage, but eventually my TA is working and I'm happy. Good. The king wakes up when he wants. No, man. But the king wants to wake up early, man. Remember that. The king wants to wake up early because he's got, you know, stuff to take care of. Stuff is not taken care of without king. Let's say 5 minutes up here. Having a pullback, nice. Pullback up here. Resistance. Shiba hitting resistance as well. Nah, it's hitting resistance, but see, is this a long wick on the downside? No bullish candle up here. If it can right now create a green candle, it's gonna be a very bullish candle. But still down a lot. Still down like 3-4% down. It might do another move down and then go up. It's possible to do 100x on one trade. Of course it's possible, but you get liquidate very, very fast. We did it yesterday. You can watch yesterday's stream, and yesterday we did 100x with $2. Added 2-3 times, like $2 more, so total was like, you know, $8 100x. May get a cup and handle. This doesn't look like a cup and handle, it just looks like slow climb. Let's redraw the line up here a little bit. This line up here. It looks like it broke up over here. Right now it's holding above 10-20 moving average. Looks good so far. It looks good so far. The support line down here, something like this up here. It looks like, you know, break, but it's still holding above this 10-20 moving average. There's a resistance up here at 350. Bitcoin bouncing off this 10-20 moving average, nice. If you can go up above, you know, this level up here, it's gonna be nice. Then it might continue up to maybe to 50. Maybe you can get out of the water. I mean, our long position was, you know, not the best one. Zoom out, it's cup and handle. Zoom out on 2 watt. You gotta tell me the time frame, and you gotta tell me the time frame. 30 minutes closing below the 50 MA as well. So we went through 10, 20 to the 50, broke 50, no green candles at all. 0 green candles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we are hitting this support. We're hitting support. I think it's gonna wait 1 more minute. 1 more minute, then we go up, guys. That's the prediction. 1 more minute. How can 5 minutes up here? Green, green, green. 5 green candles up here. Shiba 115. 8 seconds left. Didn't push it down a lot. 3, 2, 1. Failed to break. Failed to break. 1 second chart. Now that's too heavy right now. That's too heavy. We are so deep underwater, guys. We are so deep underwater right now. Minus 4%, $100. We are losing $100. That's not good, guys. It's not good, but the hope is there. The hope is there, right? The hope is there. Did our analysis do well? Did our analysis do well, guys? I meant 100x on P&L, not on leverage. What does it mean, P&L? Profit and loss. 100x on profit and loss. Not. Oh, not 100. I mean 100x P&L. Yeah, 100x is probable. On one trade, yeah, it is. Like you can buy some kind of cheap coin right now, and then wait until the end of the bull market in 3 years, and then you know you're gonna have 100x. 5-minute chart up here, nice. Did not move down here, still moving up, nice. There we go, back above the 20 moving average, very nice. 4% is not deep. My 71% down is deep. No, your 71% down is not deep. Your 71% down is dead. What's your strategy, bro? Like always, we find the bottom, we wait for the bottom, we miss the bottom, and then we FOMO in when it pumps. Because I posted the Luna short in TA channel and someone said that's not possible, it's photoshopped. When did you post that? Let me see up here. Anything is possible, man. Anything is possible. People are getting 100x all the time, especially when, you know, the bull market starts. There we go, a little bit up. We're still, you know, way below our, you know, way below our entry, but you know, at least we are coming a little bit, you know, to the surface a little bit up here. You know, only 1% down, so you know we can close position right now in, you know, up here and maybe in, you know, in right now we're breaking this trend towards upside. Very nice. Breaking this trend towards upside. I think the trend goes something like this up here, give or take. You know, our long position right now is gonna, you pinned it. Oh, okay. Oh, the pinned. I think the long, the pinned comment, the message, the Luna stuff, perpetual. I think that's you know, after looking at it, after looking at this, right? Somebody posted this in the Telegram channel, and not somebody, M21 posted this in the Telegram channel, and Marco posted this in the Telegram channel, and you know, this seems kind of sketchy because this is, you know, 108,000% on an isolated 20x perpetual. Entry is 81, liquidation price 94, so this is a short. And with 20x, if something goes 100% down times 10, that's 1000, that's 2000% is most. I think this might be a fake though. This might be fake because I don't think this is possible. You cannot have 108,000% on a 20x isolated short. I don't think you can have that. I think the numbers are maybe, just maybe. But it, you know, it does not look, you know, shopped, but you know, I don't know. Maybe add some numbers up here. I don't know, guys. Does this look like a fake one? Because you know, entry is 81.01, liquidation price 94, but you know, market price where it comes. So it went from 81 to $1. It was 20x short, and it's 108,000%. It just doesn't make sense because it's short. I don't know. Somebody tell me if that's right. Got rejected right back up there again. Bitcoin dumped again. Bitcoin is still doing this, you know, exhaustion pattern up down here. Shiba bullish engulfing candle on a 1-minute chart, nice. 24 seconds left. Photoshop, man, doesn't lie. That's me, Mark 21. Yeah, Mark 21. Yeah, I think it might be because, you know, 100x is the most you can get. 99.999%. times 20, 2000%. Yo mate, yo Deep, how you doing? Did we get a bullish engulfing candle up here? Nice move. It's bouncing off of the 200 moving average, going up a little bit. Bouncing off of 4 hourly, the 1050 moving average. Daily is down at, went down to retest this 1050 moving average down here. Because you open above it. It did pump up to 975. Is there a divergence up here? There is no divergence on 1 minute chart up here. Very nice move towards the upside. 5 minutes up here. Failed to break this. Right now it's breaking towards the upside. Might have a nice move towards the upside a little bit up here. Bad entry, but you know. If that was me, I wouldn't even bother with a screenshot. I would be too busy spending all my new money. Yeah, that's Aspergos, that's well said, man. If that was me, I mean, you wouldn't be bothered, making screenshot, and stuff. You would be out with, buying yourself a new life. There we go. We are in profit, guys. Head above the water. Head above the water, guys. Head above the water. We entered at a very bad, point down here. Down here was the best points, but head is above the water. 0.1% up. 20 bucks, guys. 20 bucks. Legends. Sheldon is gonna go long. By the way, did Sheldon start streaming? Is he long or short? Phone call, did I miss? You said long. Are you in trade? Yeah, we're in a trade right now. We are in a right now profitable trade technically right now. So far. $6 trading is best. Yeah, $6 trading, guys. $6. I'm gonna change the channel. $6 trading. Learn how to get $6 every time. Not yet, just now.
Back. The market's been quite tough, but now we finally got a breakout, and this is ideally when the lessons come into evolve, that when we're in that sort of choppiness, it gets quite tough. You don't want to tire yourself out and lose a lot of your funds in that time.
I want to know if he goes short or long, guys. I want to know if he goes short or long. Sheldon stream just started. 30-minute divergence on Bitcoin. Nice, interesting. Good. You guys tell me what you see. 30 minutes divergence. Where do you see 30 minutes divergence, man? There is nothing up here right now. 30-minute close in 21 minutes, 10 minutes close in 1 minute. We get a bullish engulfing candle on 10 minutes. A big doji up here at the top up here. If this doji up here plays, towards the upside, that's gonna be, hugely bullish, because this doji, usually should play a move down. But if this moves towards the upside, it's gonna go above the channel. Also, we are a little bit extended up here, so that's definitely can move up, which can be very bullish for us right now. 0.79 right now, hitting that resistance. Pulling a little bit back above the moving average, climbing nicely. That's all is good and well. All is good and well. Plan to do a long, then a short.
You actually want to wait for a decent short, work on the risk management again. But ideally, we were looking at this market for a few days, and we can soon now start to see that it's quite tough there. And we can see how they try to trap you many times in this area over here.
Yeah, but we called the pump right over here, guys. Right over. We had a live stream. I was thinking about that yesterday, guys. I was thinking about that yesterday. And right now we are back below the water, doesn't matter. I was thinking about that yesterday, and and that's why I'm taking a little bit early trade today, because when we were looking at this yesterday, we had a live stream right down here, and we weren't sure whether we're gonna go long or short. Sorry, we weren't sure whether we're gonna go long right down there, because we are waiting for the pullback, right? It was at bottom, everything seemed nice, there was a trend line up here. We just want a small move down, so we wait a little bit too long, and we missed the entire trade towards upside, and I don't want that to happen today. So today I figured out, you know what, when I see something nice, you know, even though it can, you know, pull us underwater a little bit, we need to take the trade. We need to take the risk. There is no trading without risk, but when you are confident something, you know, and you know, you think some kind of, you need to take the trade. You need to take the risk and see how that's actually going to play out. So right now we are going towards the upside a little bit. Nice, very nice. So we're going to see how this actually plays out. This is channel with YouTube starts giving notification. Oh, I did not know that, but I never disliked his video, so you know, it's all good. I never disliked, you know, there is very few.
I got the balls, and you'll see, even though
there are very few videos that I actually dislike.
I will get love and I'll get hate at times. When things go right, I'm the hero. When things go wrong, people are pissed off with me.
How far do you think Bitcoin could go? 25, 26?
Still willing to put my name here every single day and be here with you guys throughout it all. Because who else is going to do it? Who else is going to show you what it really takes to become a trader, what it really takes to make money in this market? And it gets easier. It gets easier when the market really starts to expand and starts to do crazy
bullish
things.
Engulfing candle on the 5-minute chart of Bitcoin. Nice,
crazy
very
journey.
Nice.
But I'm here. I'm going nowhere. I've been focusing on education for you guys. So remember, guys, if you do want to be joining us, remember to use the links below to open your accounts. If you're opening any sort of exchange that you want to be joining, today I'm going to be using FTX. I'm going to be using KuCoin. I'm going to be using the new one, which I think
it talks a lot about motivation.
It's called BitGet. You'll see it below. For all the US guys that say they can't use Bybit, BitGet. It's currently sitting number 6 with the highest trading volume. It's a really big exchange that's coming up now, so I'm enjoying them. I'm going to show you guys.
Since he's shilling his stuff, guys,
good as well.
Join KuCoin and Binance. Get all the good gems.
See all the bonuses that you get by signing up on the specific exchanges. Look which one works for you.
Guys, join KuCoin. Get 20% off fees because you gotta. That's the only place where you can get the gems for the next bull run. Guys, KuCoin is the place to be. KuCoin is the place to be.
Your earnings. What I mean by that is, if you, let's say, got $1,000 in that account and you only enter $200 in the trade, it only works on that $200. So if it goes wrong or something doesn't work, it only affects you on the $200. It doesn't touch the other $800 that's sitting in your futures account. So I like KuCoin for that as well. I like Bybit because it's very easy to use. It's user friendly. Now remember, through these times, we're in this for the long run, right? We want to do this over the next. For the remainder of the year, we really want to create financial freedom, and we want to build a skill that's going to help us throughout all of it. So take your time with it. If you don't know what you're doing yet, the first thing you do is you do not put money in there that you can afford to lose. You cannot do that. Learn the skill first once you're confident. Otherwise, you're gambling. Take it nice and easy. If you don't know and you're confused on how things, then just watch, mimic, learn, and we're going to be doing this many times. So guys,
I understand why people would, you know, go to other channels and be part of that channel and so forth, because, you know, doing our own channel is a lot of work, but he's already sitting on this PC all the time, you know.
But by rushing now, it's just going to it's going to wipe you out in the market.
You can collaborate with other people, but, you know, do your own channel, man, make your own money.
As soon as it's wiped you out and it's hurt you, the market's
right
then
now
going to go
just
up.
Pumping money through.
You know what I mean? And it's crazy. You sometimes think this camera's watching me, and they're watching everything that I do. And as soon as I stop for something, that's when it hits hard. It does
double
feel
doji
like
down
that,
here,
and that
nice,
just shows
very
how
nice. Double
powerful
doji,
this market is, and how well they've designed it to runify emotions, to screw us at these specific times. The market, they've done a really good job. So remember, guys, I also have Coin Panel. If you're not interested in margin or leverage, that's great. Remember, the guys that are doing the leverage in the margin, it's only for the guys that don't have a lot of money, and they need to build consistency again and be able to build an account. If you have a decent account, you don't need to be doing any of it. Remember, ideally, we want to de-risk as we're going. So if you're a spot trader and you're just looking for decent spot trades, Coin Panel has all my charts over there. Go to the chart mirroring section. We got the trading list. We got the investment list. We have all of that over there. So make sure you got that. We got Mexi, which I think is also a really good exchange. I like using them as well. KuCoin, as I said, I like it very much because it doesn't compound my
stuff. I can't
stuff.
believe our entry
and
right
remember,
now is
guys,
resistance.
NordVPN, TradingView is the tool that you need. You definitely need it. NordVPN. you can go have a look. I think it's very important to have a VPN to protect yourself, especially for the guys in US and all of that.
Why do you
I
need
know
the
they're
VPN,
quite
guys?
clamping
Why
down
do you
quite
need
a
the
bit
VPN? Like,
on
I
exchanges and that. So
understand
you
that you
can
need
use all of this.
VPN
And remember,
to, you
guys, this
know,
supports the
watch
channel.
maybe
We
shows
put a
from
lot of
other
time. I
countries,
have
right?
a whole damn team here. You can see this guy's
He's
busy
talking about
there. This
VPN.
guy's
And, you know, I understand that you need VPN if you want to watch shows from other countries and stuff like that. I get that. But if you're using VPN to hide your identity, to do some kind of scammy stuff, VPN, I'm going to tell you right now, VPN is the worst thing to use. Why? Because number one, it's definitely 100% been, you know, it has some kind of backdoor into that. They are definitely selling your information, the governments and stuff like that, you know, that never comes out. They definitely know what you're doing. So, you know, people that are going through this VPN and stuff, that do shady stuff, that's not, you know, they should not be doing, that's bad thing to do. If you just want to use VPN to watch, you know, hula in US from Europe or something like that, you know, go around, you know, the stuff, you know, that's cool. But if you want to try your identity through VPN or something like that to do shady stuff, don't do that, man. If you go through VPN, everybody knows who you are. They sell info. Yeah, of course they sell info. In US, you're restricted from many exchanges. VPN, you can still access. Yeah, though it will be against the terms of... Yeah, exactly. So, but you know, I think, you know, VPN is analyzed. Like, if you want to watch something in China that you're not supposed to watch here in Europe, you can use VPN and you get around that. Yeah, I think VPNs are a great thing, but you know, you need to know what you will be using it for. If you want to do shady stuff, and I mean really shady stuff with VPN, I think your identity is safe because some kind of third party is, you know, hiding your footsteps. You know, it's not how it works, man. It's not how it works. We have a channel on the 4-hourly and we are ejected from the top of it. Be careful. Channel on the 4-hourly. No, but my channel broke towards upside though. My channel broke towards upside. See here, this, you know, 1 minute channel. 1 minute channel broke towards upside. Sorry. Okay, up here. So this looks bullish a little bit up here right now. Okay, let's see this 4-hourly channel that Mladen. Yeah, but yeah, the top up here did get the top up here. I think it's something like this up here, give or take. It's not, you know, it could be this channel, you know, this 4-hourly channel up here. Let's do it on another chart and clean up the chart and clean up the moving averages and clean up everything. Always when you're doing, you remove the noise from the lines, guys. By the way, Mladen, I gotta tell you guys, man, I like your charts, you know, and stuff like that, but you gotta remove these things, man. You gotta remove these things. Like, who uses these things, man? You know, these lines, man. Who uses these lines? Look how ugly this is. Look how ugly these lines are. Like, why do you want more lines on the screen, man? They're just very, very annoying. They're just very, very annoying. There's no reason to have lines. Then you start adding your own lines on the screen, right? And it just looks so messy, right? Just looks so messy. Just go to settings and, you know, remove these lines. These are useless lines. I don't understand why they should be listed. Look up. Super nice. Super nice. Look in the group. Let's check it out. Yeah, but your channel is, you know, cutting the wicks a little bit. It does look nice though. Might have been the channel though. Might have been the channel. Shiba 76. Right now we are down to, you know, entry point again. Even the 5-minute up here is getting rejected a little bit. This week is very important. Look at these weeks. This broke towards upside. Right now just having a pullback. Five minutes, big move to down on SHIB right now. Away from a long position. Getting support on the 50. This looks exactly what the same thing that's happening right now in Bitcoin though. Double top up here, down here right now. I think it can move. It needs to break this towards the upside. This is gonna explain to us what's gonna happen on Bitcoin next. If you look here on Bitcoin, guys, where's 1 hour 30 minutes? Right, we came down here, zig, 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 double top down to the support, right? SHIB up here on small time frames though. Very small time frames. Zig, 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 double top down, right? So if Shiba right now can do this move towards the upside, then Bitcoin on bigger time frames is gonna do this move towards the upside. Right? But right now we're just staying here below the 50 moving average. This is on 30-minute chart, 8 minutes left. Right now getting this doji down here, which might be nice for a move towards the upside. Let's look at Shiba here, 1-minute chart again. So went down with a doji, and right now we're still staying down on 1 minute, double doji down there. I think it's gonna pump right now. There we go, a little bit more. I think this is resistance level right now. So no, we are still in option. I had some kind of double top up here on the small time frame. We got support on the 10 moving average down here. Nice, 2 minutes 54 seconds left. Bitcoin doing stuff. Managed to stay above the 10 moving average.
There, got Mama Sniper. Let's bank our profits. Let's rather start looking at longs for the next move up. So let's print that now.
Okay,
on
he's looking for the longs for the next move up. Okay, guys, there is no salmon strategy right now. Sheldon going short. No, he's going long. He's going long.
Out of that wedge.
He's looking for longs.
And then we want to see us come test over here, make a higher low, get the RSIs reset, and then we start to push through. Remember, ideally, if we can get the higher low over here,
he wants to go
we're going to be looking at getting the higher high on the next move up. And that can take Bitcoin. We're not even talking about crazy.
He wants to go down here. He thinks we can go down
Bitcoin
here,
back
guys.
To 21K.
He thinks we can go down here.
And if we look at the range now,
I mean, that's going to take a while. It should not have been done stream over here, man. You know,
and
it's
was literally moving 3%
down there.
That was what the market was offering.
I mean, technically it can go down to, you know,
now we at
5 down here, you know, it's still being some kind of option, right?
Got in a 7%.
Right now we are at 50 and 10
we can be looking at the pullback being a 5 to 6% down. So the range has now opened. And that's what we want to take advantage of. This little stage over here is called the stage where they tire you out, they make you overtrade, and they slowly take your money off stoppages. So you'll get stopped many times. You get stopped out, stopped out, stopped out, stopped out. And we've seen that on our last 3 sessions. You know, stop, 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 which is quite annoying.
Weeklies right now, you know.
But that's the purpose of it. And ideally, as a trader, you want to get that skill, that emotional and that control of your emotions, to wait for the very clear ones and to know when to trade and when not to trade. Now, ideally, the times to trade was the break of that over there was the short time, and here was the long time. None of this over here should have been long, short, long, short, long, short. If you got the ideal short, you should have held that till the end. Okay, if we got the ideal long now, you hold them till the end. But
okay, every time I talk, I'm gonna mute Sheldon. Okay.
Ideally, it's showing here from the 18th in the last, call it 10 to 12 days. There should only have been 1 short and 1 long now. There should only be 2 trades.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Bitcoin doing a poo-poo. No, it's just going for another move towards downside, and then it's gonna pump, right? We're gonna keep telling ourselves, just another move towards downside and it's gonna pump, right? Just another move towards downside, it's gonna pump. This is 50-minute chart closing in 5 minutes. How much are we down? 3%. Below the moving average again, up here. Let's see. This isn't a good look. Did we close below? No, we're bouncing a little bit. No, we close below. Still higher high though. No divergence. Volume still consolidating. Dude, look at this. So there is no pumping coming. There is no pumping coming. DXY. Let's see. Where is DXY? For the last 2 days, even tomorrow, yesterday, we had a green candle up here. Yet Bitcoin pumped. We have a green candle. Bitcoin can still pump, guys. We are getting to the resistance. It doesn't care what's exactly. It's not 100% correlation. It's not 100% correlation. BTC bottom 6K. Nah. Why do you think it's 6K? Because somebody says, if you get the 6K, I can promise you guys there will be talk about 1K and 2K. People will always tell you, people will always talk about lower numbers. People will always talk about people always talk about whatever the bottom is. People always say that it can go lower, until of course it pumps and there's like, okay guys, that was the bottom, but they'll be like, yeah, I'm 100% sure it's gonna go lower, like, yeah, it must go lower because we gotta liquidate this guy, we gotta remove that guy, we gotta, we cannot stop at 20K, we gotta be like, guys, you gotta understand, this is normal market FUDing. And it's only when you actually get above these levels, so when you get to 30-40K, then these guys be like, yeah, they'll be like, I was wrong, yeah, sure, that was the bottom, I was just kidding, forget about these guys. At the bottom we have the biggest FUD. Yeah, the biggest FUD at the bottom, guys. That's why I just say 0. If you go yeah, but there will be no 80% correction. I think that's what everybody is getting wrong right now. I think everybody's talking about this 84% down because Bitcoin did it, but you have to understand that Bitcoin did a totally different move before Bitcoin did a parabolic move to the upside. Every single time there has been a parabolic move to the upside. This is the first time we are getting this double top extends make hug dump pattern on the top right now and moving towards downside. Now these stops have different types of pullback, right? Parabolic tops 84%, not parabolic tops don't have to be 84%. Where is the bottom? 15. We are at the bottom. What you mean where is the bottom? This is the bottom. Edward Beer is here. I'm going to hide. Oh, big move down, big move down. Bitcoin also big move down. Is this gonna be triple bottom down here? Five minutes had a nice move up here. Great. Then back down again. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine, guys. Everything is fine. Everything is fine, guys. Do we have divergence? Tell me we have divergence. Yeah, we have divergence on up there. 37 seconds left. 70K is the bottom. Right, the bear. Still on long. Still on long. Nothing's changed, guys. Nothing's changed. Slight move down is not scaring us out of the trade, guys. Slight move down is not scaring us out of the trade. I mean, big move down will scare us out of the trade, but slight move down is not gonna scare us out of the trade. Yeah, of course, if it says on the screen in the long, I'm in the long.
That has been dragging through at the bottom. We can see on the altcoins how the 15 minutes is at the bottom over here. And ideally, the market did break out, and it is still showing strength on a short-term bullish scenario. The only thing is, I need to be very honest with myself, is if I'm longing over here, which I'm going to be opening some short-term longs right now, I'm only moving it to here and I'm getting out of the longs. And I'm rather prepping for the ideal move of the short that can take me from here to this area.
Ooh,
Let's get the 4-hour RSIs down. And then we can start looking at decent longs again within the time. So I would like to ideally...
most of the altcoins are in the same position, Charles. I mean, we've been flipping through your charts the whole morning, and I think they're all replicating the same type of moves. They've all broken out of down to their long-term trend lines. They've all got 4-hour RSIs that are high. So I think there will be quite a few opportunities coming up on quite a few of the different tokens.
Yeah.
What kind of...
Now, let's actually print that out now. So we've got 4-hour, 8-hour high. So we know ideally we're looking for some short positions on the higher time frame, because when those RSIs are high, sketchy stuff, 5-minute break, pull back over 3-4 days, right? But then we jump in and we're like, okay, but the 15 minutes getting to the bottom and the 1 hour is getting to the bottom as well. So what it means is we want to track it and be like, okay, there was the weakness spot. We know now we're going to have a pullback over the next few days. But then we look and we're like, okay, but the 15-minute RSI is at the bottom and the 1-hour RSI is at the bottom as well. So let's paint that in now. Is we've broken and we haven't tested yet. So for me, it does something like here, it does something like this, and then it does something like this. And what does that do in that time? It gets this RSI back up there. It gets the 50-minute back to the top. And then the next pullback is where we get the 4-hour to make its way down to the next areas. And then ideally, we're going to be looking for some badass longs for here that we can possibly hold for a week if it works. Or our shorts stay in play and this completely smashes through to those areas over there. Now, so we're learning, guys. And I think let's keep the momentum. Let's keep the track and let's have a look. So I want to get the team involved here. I want to see what they're on at the moment. They were telling me this morning that they're looking at what? I don't know if you guys agree here. I'm looking at a short temporary little long to the upside. I think let's go through possibly a few alts on where we can be getting these longs right now. And I don't know how you guys are feeling. I'm feeling that there's a decent short coming later. And I think it can be a two-day decent short. And who knows? Bitcoin only pumped to 20,400 last night. It never went to anywhere higher. So ideally on the higher time frame, it's still not cracked up the major high levels that we want. So what are you thinking, Craig? Jay, what are you guys thinking? I'm going to start charting here.
On that Bitcoin there, we've got that the 2017 high. So I don't know what price it is exactly on Coinbase, but on Binance it's kind of 19,800. So we're flirting very much there at the moment with that, and that seems to have held very strong, either support or resistance. So I'm hoping that we will bounce on that 19,800, but that's a Binance number, so I'm not sure where it is on Coinbase. We need a bit of an up.
Yeah. So what I do like here on the 5 minutes, on what's happening here right now, is I do think this is where I'm interested in my longs. Okay, we're coming down here now. Okay. So this little area over here in this support, Jay, is interested where I'm going to take a short-term long. I'm going to be opening in this area on some of the altcoins, the longs that I want, you could see here. But ideally what I like here is we're basically going to look at doing something where we'll bounce up here and we'll start this sort of sideways movement, and then we'll catch the breakouts to the upward side. So I think this is going to happen quite quick, guys. I think in the next half an hour, we got our, maybe even a bit sooner, we got our long entries here, short-term longs. Ride that up. What will happen is this will basically do something like this, form that trend, break up. It will start to form the other trend, and then ideally start entering on the retest and start entering on the collapse of momentum again to the upward side. So it looks like we're getting there quite strong. Now, for me, we don't want to catch a falling knife. It gets quite tough. If this thing is dumping hard here now, to just choose where it's going to bounce is sort of gambling in that way, because you do have a support buy there. And this is where I'll do possible short-term little entries in those zones. But ideally what I want to see is this up here, form a little bit of a trend, and then we can catch it to the upward side. So what are you thinking, Jay? I'd love to see your chart there. And I don't know if you can maybe share, if you guys can get your screens up there. I want to go through it with you guys. I want to see your analysis, and then let's make a decision and let's hit it.
So Sheldon, before I bring my chart up, I don't know if you want to go to the US 30. So what we spoke about yesterday was that US 30 on the 4-hour was already broken through the support line on the 30th of June, and it was trending up to retest the breakout.
Liquidation? No, we're not going to get liquidated.
It formed
it's going to be
rising wedge, which broke to the downside at the same time what Bitcoin broke to the downside. So
yeah,
how's
30 minutes close below 50 for a second time, pulling back down again. No green candles. There will be green candle. 50 moving average broke through the support. Hitting the next support down here at 50 MA. Maybe a little premature entry. 4 hourly closing in 2 hours and 23 minutes. Big green candle. How much are in loss? Pretty much, 100%, something like that. 14% right now down. It's gonna be a big loss if we close this. This was a terrible trade so far. So it's gonna look. That's why crypto is dumping. DXY. It's going up here to the top. It's extended like F, man. This is gonna pull back big time. It's already losing momentum up here at the top. We gotta believe. 5-minute big red candle. Still pushing it down. How is the account balance? Can we go for another trade? Maybe. We are down big time right now. 16% down. Damn. This is gonna be the biggest loss on the account, guys. This is gonna be the biggest loss on the account. If this stays this way, of course. The recession doesn't exist. La 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 la. Recession doesn't exist. La 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 la. Yeah, a recession doesn't exist. Come on. Talk about the recession and the effect on crypto. People lose money in stocks and they move into the crypto. Expanding wedge towards downside, guys. Is this man? No, it's just a channel. Support got broken down there. Didn't even see that. Too many lines on the chart. Entry position right now. 5 minutes is back down there again. 15 minutes. Slight divergence, but if it pulls back, it's gonna be fine. This thing goes all the way down 33 right now. Only red candles, guys. Only red candles. Big move down. Bitcoin's down 2.13%. With a divergence on the chart. Who wants to cross over? Volume kicked in up here. 50-minute, 225. 5-minute closing in 1 minute, 42 seconds. Doji at the bottom. It might be Morningstar Doji where we pump right back up again. Maybe 36 seconds. Check the DXY. If somebody tells me one more time to check DXY. Check DXY. Did that like 1 times already? There we go. I'm gonna pin that comment just so people know. Check the XY. Very dangerous to trade long pop option. Can you check the XY? Funny guys, funny guys. At least we're getting right now. There is a close. There is some kind of doji down there. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe there is hopium. Maybe there is hopium in the air. Maybe we can get out of this dump. Maybe there is double bottom on Bitcoin. Maybe this is gonna fly. We just need to wait. But I'm in a good mood, guys, so you know, it doesn't matter. You can write it on the screen itself. Nah, it's okay. People will notice it somewhere, you know, and it's better, you know, it's better than notice in the chat. It doesn't matter, guys. I'm in good mood. I'm in good spirits. Even if you lose half the account, I'm gonna go down to 50%. No problem. It's gonna be the biggest loss we ever had. It does not matter, guys, because at the end of the day, we're gonna be at 1 million. We can fall to 18K today. No. This is only one 4-hourly candle, guys. This is, you know, very, very volatile move towards downside. And it's not breaking the supports over here. Let's see up here. Technically, it is getting rejected by the support. It can go down a lot more on the daily time frame. This is a rejection through the support. I think there's a lot of hopium in the air right now, at least for my case, and it's not a good place to be. It's just money. It's not a good mood, it's a short thing. Challange expect a short-term pump soon. Yeah, we expect, yeah, but they're gonna take short down here, no, sorry, long down here, then they're gonna close the long down there, then they're gonna short it, and we're gonna be like, oh man, I just hope it does this move up here, I just hope, man, it does this move up here, and we're gonna be still underwater. 1240K soon. Love Shen, but too many chefs on his channel. What do you mean chefs? Chiefs. We did this, you know, we did this exhaustion one time. We right now doing the exhaustion second time. There is a trend that needs to be broken. We haven't broken a trend. This is a downward channel. We are at some kind of bottom of that channel. Eventually this channel will break towards upside, because if it doesn't, it's gonna be, you know, zero, you know, move down to zero. And once we break this channel, I know how do you, you know, how do you detect how far the channel is going? How do you channel target, like channel target? Is this the channel target? So wherever we break out, if we're, you know, up there, is this how you do the target on the channels? Chart channel target. Breakout, yeah, I think it's the distance between the two lines. Yeah, the red, but you see, he takes the, you know, distance of channel, you know, the breakout price, right? This one, but I think it's, you know, the green, the red to the green. I think that's the channel, the slope. It's not the width, it's the length. I think it's the length. So, you know, from top to the bottom down here, right? And then that is the move towards upside once we break it eventually, right? You don't have target on the channel. I think there is targets on the channel. I might be wrong, but I think there is targets on the channel. Bitcoin not done yet. 5-minute chart. Bearish move, very, very bearish move. It's gonna dump now, big time. Oh man. How much loss are we gonna take, guys? I pray it goes to 7K. It'll be most glad to load up. It's a bearish move as well. Balu. One hourly closing below. There is just 3 red candles in a row, man. It just keeps on pushing down. It's gonna reverse. You don't have a stop loss. It's a mental stop loss. You have the wrong triangle Bitcoin chart, I think. It is just normal. This move up here got broken. Then we got a secondary move up here. This move up here got broken. It should be down here maybe. That got broken. Retest broken on downside. Went down to the support where we entered. It broke that, you know, we entered up here, it broke that, went up here, got rejected. Right now still going down, but I think it's getting pretty close to the bottom down there somewhere. So, you know, I might be wrong, you know, there's definitely option to be wrong right now. Guys, today is the 5th of July, and we started trading on the 6th of July, so we traded almost a month's time. I mean, we can go up, but that was a bad trade. Go out. How much you lost, bro? Too much. I don't want to look at it right now, but we are still following this thing over here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 red candles in a row. This we're looking for a move up. We are looking for a move up. We almost the bottom. Samis will see this and F you short this thing. Bitcoin has this big wicks on the downside, which are very nice. You know, these big wicks on the downside that might indicate buying power, right? A lot of people buying. So maybe, just maybe there is hopium for the reverse, right? Let's see up here on the chart up here somewhere. Maybe this was the bottom, right? Maybe this was the bottom, right? That, you know, it broke the trend 1-2 times. So, you know, if it breaks it again towards downside, it's gonna be very, very bad, because then it's gonna dump big time. So, you know, we cannot have, you know, another move down here. Right now we are how much are we down right now? 16-17%. Damn, that's a lot, man. 70% down. Whew. How are we gonna survive, guys? Hope is the worst indicator, my friend. Bullish divergence for me on 1 minute. Yeah, I mean, these divergence on 1 minute doesn't matter. 1 hourly is going down to 40 levels. Down here, 40 levels. 4 hourly. It's pulled back to 40 again. That's nice. 2 hours on the 4 hourly. Big move up there. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing. Three red hourly candles in a row. 3 black or red soldiers, or whatever it's called. Let's remove the line a little bit up here. Let's go to this chart over here. Let's open it. Let's remove the volume. Let's see the lines. It's gonna go all the way down there. It's gonna put us so much underwater. One day pump, 1 hour dump is same for market. I never trade, just looking up on lower prices. Good for you, man. The words on the 1 minute chart as well. The life.
The stock markets at 5 minutes, nearly down at the bottom. So I think in the next 5 to 10 minutes, I think we got to have our long entries in.
Nice. 5 to 10 minutes. Sheldon said it, guys. We're gonna get out of this dump in 5 to 10 minutes.
And then be looking at the next major nice shorts.
Good afternoon, TLA. Good afternoon, Goom Gap.
So be patient, guys. Be patient. Be patient. Even Phantom, only in the zone. Only in the zone. Only in the zone.
I totally missed the entry. Like, this was terrible.
Okay, so Dot's nearly getting there too. And let me just confirm,
you know, I was thinking
here to see where's the ideal support for
Matic, up here.
And that support is over here.
Just blew through that, man. Just blew through that.
Matic, unless we can get to this area, I'll be interested in adding some more. But that trend line, you see that trend line? That's a nice trend. Remember, same trend up there, same trend down. So that's the more safer confirmation buy on Matic. I think that's a good one. If you are looking to join the train, and you agree with analysis, like, I think this is going to be a nice safe one for you guys. Let's get a win streak going here. You know, let's get the momentum back. Let's get the feeling back.
Pep talk. Let's listen to chill music, guys. underwater right now. Yeah, big time underwater, like 70%, 20% down. So it's not the best feel right now, but it's gonna, you know, we're gonna get the feel back. We're gonna get the feel back. Broke right now, holding the support down here. Still 9 minutes left, 1 hour left. 30 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes, 9 minutes, 5 minutes. Long DXY. Mental stop loss. Yeah, mental stop loss. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. I mean, this was terrible. We need to definitely analyze what we did wrong here. Besides, you know, going against the market. Volume is still, you know, volume is, you know, it does this, but, you know, volume is going down. I don't think this looks better, like expanding channel up here than. So this trend line up here got broken again. Which is not a good sign. Don't thoroughly connect all tops from the last drop. Yeah, we saw that, man. Something like this up here, give or take. What time frame is that? I'm changing time frames too fast, I'm not quite sure. This is over here is 1 minute. Retest of the trend line. There was a huge candle up here. This is the biggest candle of all the drop, like up here. Entire drop up here, you know, the volume was going up and then it came candle. Let's see on Bitcoin up here. Actually came down here. Entire move up here. Secondary drop down there. Secondary drop up here. Still following this trend though. But a bearish thing actually, you know, continue breaking. It's 1 minute. I don't know. You know, every time you go into the 1 minute time frame, you know something's not right. We will be okay. We don't need pep talk. We need, you know, our TA to work, and TA is not working right now. There's no such thing, TA not working, but we broke through the support, so, you know, that's a bad thing. But, you know, still 5 minutes left. Big red candle. But right now we had 1, 2, 3. What are we gonna have? 4th red candle down here. Straight move down, no pullback at all. Yeah, this would be nice. A V-shaped recovery. Yeah, let's get a V-shaped recovery, guys. We want a V-shaped recovery right now. Right down here and then right back up there again, right? That's what we want to see. We want to see these guys all the way up there. Yeah, that's the plan. Pump and 4 hour candle move close. Yeah, oh, that's actually correct. Like 1 hour before the 4 hourly closes, you know, we might start doing the move. But even this thing up here, I mean, this thing had 3.6% move. This right now down is 2.58% move. So even this thing up here had a pullback of 1.44%. So maybe if you get a 1.44% up here pullback or something like that, that'd be nice. At least we can exit the position in profit, right? But that's hopium talk. It was bad entry. It was bad entry. There is not much more to say about that. It was bad entry. We messed up. Right now the hopium is talking. There is no big moves towards upside just yet. This looks like curving towards nicely towards side up here. Right now creating this triangle up here. Right now it's gonna break the triangle up here. It's gonna retest this line. It needs to break out of this channel though. It needs to break out of the channel. If it breaks out of the channel, we good. If it doesn't, over here right now, it's going up here. If you break the up channel, there might be a chance to get up here, maybe. But if you start getting rejected by the channel again towards downside, that's gonna be very, that it doesn't have to be bad. It can do this and then break the channel. But we are looking again to new move down if that happens. Sorry, bro, it's going further down from here. Yeah, be sorry, man. Be sorry. We missed the down move trading with the trend. Pump when 4-hour candle almost closes. Bitcoin went to 18.7. Bears are in the chat. See this 10-20 moving average, that's very important. The white and red line. See how they are pushing us down right now. But we got some kind of hopium because this red might actually hold us, right? If we can manage to get above that. Right now it's making this very nice rounding move up here. Maybe, but this rounding move are not that optimistic though. See the volume of this rounding move. This is hopium. I think this is hopium. With the next X100 trade. Look at the 4-hour candle lines. We looked at all the lines, man. We looked at all the lines. It's in the channel. There is not much more to do. It's a downtrending channel which is very sloped towards the downside. There is only a limit to how low this can actually go. It's hitting again some kind of support. We were hoping that this was the support, so we bought. Unfortunately, that wasn't. It went a little, it went against us more. It went a little bit up, and right now going down again. So we are hoping this is support right now, down here, and it's gonna bounce. But slow moves, slow moves. Zigzag, that's what makes everyone angry. Everyone is hoping for straight lines up or down. Well, technically it goes straight down though. Technically, if you short it up here, if you short it to the top, technically, I mean, you're doing very well now, right? 4-hour is below 10 moving average down here. But I got this, down here as well line. $50 moving average of 542. So low. 'On bigger time frames, there is some volume that is increasing, and this is pushing towards downside, but nice. If it pumps big time up here towards upside, there is no way. I mean, it can break it, but the best kind of scenario is in doing something like this, then break it and then go towards the upside. Slow move towards the line and then break towards the upside. It's not bouncing. No, it's not bouncing yet. %13 down. Damn. We messed up, man, guys. We messed up. Big time. 30% down. How can we allow this to happen? How can we allow this to happen? Too fast move. It's gonna hit it. Bitcoin already hit it. And right back down again. LRC short up. Short, now 70% up. %12 down. Shell was on point, 5 minutes to move. Yeah, Sheldon was on point this time. Very nice. So people are gonna love Sheldon, unfortunately. No. Did he enter the long position?
When we start. So yeah, there's no close outside this trend just yet. So you be patient. As soon as we start to get another candle close out here, this is it. If we don't get the entries now, you're going to be waiting for the shorts in the next one. So if it takes off now, it's too late. So this is the last shot here for the breakouts. Just be patient for the breakouts. Not a confirmed breakout just yet.
It's going to
I'll
pump.
tell you when, and you'll see me deploy and get my.
We have faith in Sheldon. Sheldon is gonna get us out, right? So when everybody else goes long, you know, it's gonna pump the price. We're gonna have a nice pump. You know, he got how many viewers that he had? 5,600 viewers. You know, 5,000 of those people start pumping the price. We go up, right? Cup and handle, guys. Cup and handle. Cup. Right now, creating this handle up here. Right, cup and handle. The target of the cup and handle. Target of cup and handle. We are above the water, guys. We are above the water. It's cup and handle, guys. It's a cup and handle. It needs to hold the support on the 10-20 moving average. If it does that, goes back to the resistance, breaks out. Cup and handle, guys. Cup and handle. See, they're also looking for short, but they're looking for short after the long. After the long. Hopium, yeah, it's hopium. And I said, like, every time we got a hopium, guys, that's a bad thing, you know. So right now we are living in a hopium, but you know, there is something telling me that just maybe, it's gonna be fine. But you know, we gotta have something, some kind of hopium is good hopium.
What are we doing there, Sheldon?
Yeah, so ideally what I'm doing is I'm creating a Discord so that we can, and I basically want to look at 1 or 2 sessions live in the week, and then I want to run it privately on the Discord.
Cut trade, let's look for this. I'm not cutting trade right now when it's about to break out.
Within the days we can be doing that. That is the ultimate goal for me this year, is to complete that whole challenge. The problem is my community front runs me, so to do it live all the time is going to become an issue, but we're going to be doing it in a way that it's on.
I feel the markets might be turning up
on
soon.
a live group.
Yes, you are correctly, perhaps
live, so
approximately 100k Bitcoin by late 2020. I didn't say Bitcoin's going to be 100k by 2020, early 2023. 10k BTC might still happen though. Cool. Yeah, it might happen. We don't know.
Yeah, we'll get that
upside down breakdown.
Cool, now we just be a bit patient, and yeah, at least we know the trends are right. The trends are good. So ideally we're waiting for the Bitcoin push out of this trend, and then that would be a nice play. Craig, if you can answer some questions, there will be.
What did I miss? 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 What's the trade? What's the trade?
Oh, dude, I want that jersey. I want that hoodie or that.
Do you know why most breakouts fail statistically? Because people, you know, draw wrong lines and then they think it's a breakout, which is not a breakout, and that's why they fail, because the lines are wrong. They don't draw correct lines, and then they think it's a breakout when it's not a breakout, and then they mess up. There we go, getting support up here. There we go, getting support on the handle part. We need to go up there, break the 50. If you do that, the trend up here gets broken, and we're good, guys. We're good. So learn how to draw trend lines. If this fails on the downside though, that's gonna be bad. Look at dollar index. It's kind of weak. It's kind of weak. 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, this feels bad, man. This feels bad. It's above 10 up here. Managed to stay above it. Closed below it. Bumped a little bit. This 1 minute time frame. I look for a short opportunity because it's market makers think they are building shorts. It's a good strategy to liquidate fast. It will go down, but bad in my opinion. There are vector candles taken. I have absolutely no clue what vector candles are. There you go. Just maybe the hopium right now we are creating this candle. Just maybe. Guys, I'm gonna take another 5-minute break and then you can tell me whether, you know, this broke up or not. Don't think it will break out. Yeah, it looks like it will be. Five-minute break pump. Nice. We still didn't reach the target though, but we had nice pump though. I'll come back, see what you've done. Nice. Hope, guys, hope. Bitcoin also above the 50. 5 minutes above the 10. Bullish engulfing. Hope is back in the chat, guys. Hope is back in the chat. Cup and handle, man, saves. Pro trader. Cup and handle saves the day, guys. Cup and handle saves the day. It also broke the trend up here, which is very, very nice. With a nice candle, nice volume. Pulling down is all good. Is this a channel which you are listening to? Very nice. No, it's just some random music. Gonna hear it verse on the daily. Yeah, it does. It's quite large as well. We're gonna, if we can get up and exit the trade, that's gonna be nice. So this 20 cannot fail right now. This 5 minutes over here cannot fail. If it fails, I think we're gonna exit the trade. We're gonna see, but you know, it did break the trend towards the upside. It needs to stay up right now. Right now, the next 5 minutes are very crucial though. Pump. Yeah, Sheldon Traders pump.
To cancel anything, you can just join Sheldon's team. Hey, Ran, what happened with Gary?
Yeah, I mean, I must say, I bought some Gary at about this price. And I joined the AMA this morning. And they basically said, look, nothing wrong. Someone dumped 3 million tokens. I mean,
we're gonna put stop loss at break even if it goes above.
25%, and it's not a hack.
Good luck, Mugs.
And it's not an exploit, nice. And there's no real news from the team.
It can still be probably. I mean, we're still down big time.
It's probably.
We're still down big time. We're still down like 7%, 180. So you know, it needs to go more up. It needs to go more up for. Right now, it established a new trend up here towards the upside on 1 minute time frame. So it goes slowly up here right now. So it does offer some kind of maybe hope that we're gonna get up here. Maybe, just maybe. Bitcoin also pulling back to the moving average. That's nice. Just consolidating up here. 5 minutes is very, very crucial. 2 minutes left on the 5 minutes. Shiba right now pulling back a little bit. Still 2 minutes left. 1 minute candle down here, starting close below the closed above the 100 moving average. Still moving back down a little bit. But we broke the trend, guys. We broke the trend. That's a very good thing, right? 505, 505. Now I think it's 100 up here. Or yeah, 100 moving, 200 moving average on the. Technically, it's 50 moving average down here, 480. But there is a resistance right now. Our entry is actually our resistance level, right? It's already getting rejected a little bit, but you know, this 1 minute is still not played out totally. So you know, we're gonna see that. Only bad entry, 4 hour will help. Yeah, 4 hours, still got 1 hour and 45 minutes left, so you know. You went long before the dump. Yeah, we went long before the dump. We thought that the actually, if you look up here, down up here, it was on 4 hourly. That was the 10 and 50 moving average down here. But we prematurely entered the long position and it went down there. Right now that's acting as a resistance. 45 minutes left on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 red cans in a row. So some kind of pullback should happen. 5-minute chart still nice. It can go down there to 741. It can go down to 240 again. But this trend up here, if it goes down there, it's not actually good because it's breaking the trend like over here right now. If it goes back inside the channel, you know, I think we might cut our losses. Yeah, this is terrible. This is terrible right now. Yeah, everybody that went long with Sheldon right now is getting wrecked. Still gonna keep it open a little bit longer up here. See if it goes back inside the channel.
At 2017 high, so getting rejected there, which I don't like. I'd like to have gone on. Love you, Mama. From
Nothing
Iran.
to do with the right or wrong trend.
It's also from a Danny. How's that?
I'm not panicking. We are already underwater, so you know, panic is, you know, long gone. Right now we are looking for exit on the trade
For Sheldon to come back, you can see we're having a bit of a,
because it did break the trend.
So we might be
it's still above the trend.
Ideas, stop loss values. As soon as we break out away from entry, we will put the stop losses in place. However, you can put the stop losses in place now, and then at least it is in place below the last low. So that's my recommendation. Put your stop loss
We'll
in
pump a little here. Low. Thanks, man. How many times should I call top on the XY? I don't know, man. I don't know. It is very close to the line, like 16. We had 106.319 up here. It came up to, you know, 106.249. So, you know, we are pretty much there. I think it might be the top up here. Sorry about that. People that try and pick bottoms get smelly fingers. But then there are some guys who like smelly fingers. Did you think of that? Smelly fingers, smelly cat does what I think smelly cat does. Can she smell? Yes, she can. $16.17 was the pop. Going back below the moving average down here, going back inside the channel up here, which I don't like that much. 1 minute 26 seconds left. Let's see 1 hour candle up here. Technique went below that again. Right now hitting that from the bottom side up here. For information, Fed means tomorrow smell price setup. What? Ireland's been since November 2002. Yep, it's gonna fly a lot, crash crypto. I don't like that, you know, Sheldon people went long, because when they go long, stuff goes, you know, opposite direction. I would want Sheldon to go short. So it's not a good feel for us right now. But we are still keeping above this 10 moving average up here, which is quite nice. And we did, you know, technically break up here right now, consolidating up here. We need to move above this level up here. However, but you know, even this channel up here right now, you know, checked it. It needs to move up here. If it fails to do that, it might go, you know, down there. If it does that, it might go down there. If it goes down there, you know, it might go down lower. So, you know, how much is that right now on our trade? That's minus 270. I mean, we are still above $2,000, so it's okay. I mean, we just need, you know, another good trade after that, you know, to recover that. So there is no problem yet. right? And I've been thinking a little bit right now when I took the 5-minute break. And, the big problem, the big problem that we did was that we didn't have established trend or anything like that. If we had the trend and we bought the bottoms down here, we could always, exit the trade. Even down buying this bottom up here, you can exit the trade. Even down here, this can go lower, but you can still exit the trade. And actually, we did that down here at the bottom, although we didn't see that. But down here as well, let's see this bottom line down here a little bit. It should be something like this up here. Maybe something like this, right? This isn't, because you got only 2 hits up here. Double. See, going back down more, and this is going down more. So it needs to pump now. 5 minutes up close down here, back inside the trend. Shiba right now breaking that towards downside. Something's about to happen. All that volume in one night, I think it's going to either break to the upside or go sideways, but I think this is the bottom. Thanks, man, I appreciate it. Only good feels, guys, only good feels in the chat. Thought to earn money long in these times, but if you're in profit in a long, you better take profit. We are not in profit, we are in loss right now, like 20%, like big time loss. This is gonna be our biggest loss ever if we have to close it down here, man. Like 25% loss. It just might get that pump soon, maybe. It just might, But it's getting rejected by the same level. Right now it's up there. So right now it might be creating this expanding channel up here. That means that bottom is down here at $1.60 or something like that. If it fails to right now it's consolidated, but I don't see big moves up here right now. It's below the moving average, created low. V pattern formation. Sure, exit stream then. My god, dollar just spiked up 1%. Pretty much hit the top right now. So right now the dollar needs to move down, and since you guys are watching the mini chart on this thing up here, it needs to move down right now, right? And if that moves down, that means Bitcoin is gonna pump. So we are hoping for a pump on Bitcoin, guys. We are hoping for pump. It's recovering. 1 minute time is recovering, guys. 1 minute time is recovering. 5 minutes not. What is this Bitcoin on another chart? On Bybit it's a little bit different. Oh, this is 10-minute chart, sorry. 5-minute chart is up here. Creating doji on the bottom. 1 minute left. Trying to go up here. Getting rejected again. Small move towards the upside. Still holding this this trend up here. Cannot fall below that trend. Touch. Touch me, tra-la-la. This 1 minute lines, man. What leverage are you in? 10x. 160 is a huge resistance for DXY. Yeah, huge resistance, huge. Still above 10 moving average. Hitting down here on the 10 moving average. The hopium is in the air, guys. The hopium is in the air. If we survive this, we're gonna survive everything, guys. If we survive this, we're gonna hit million 100%, guys.
Volume down.
Where is the master classes? Oh, here, Sniper master classes. They're all over there, guys. So go watch them. Tons of education here. That is my story. Just confirm they are in here.
If you just go back,
there we go.
Yeah.
Look how much is here, guys. Tons of education.
Yeah.
Go watch it.
Yeah, and watch Sheldon's story. Get to understand where Sheldon comes from if you don't know.
Oh,
bad. Absolutely.
2 seconds left, below 10 moving average.
Do you guys copy trade? Thought on bit gets copy trading. I'm personally not a big
Bitcoin
fan
on
of copy
5-minute
trading
time
where
frame
someone
over here
sets it up. I think it's always better to learn yourself, and then learning in a lesson like we're doing now is really.
It's kind of having hard time.
This is where the real learning gets done. So we're here on for a couple of hours. Get that learning done, guys. This is where it happens. You should be having a notebook and making.
Good afternoon from Dubai. You in Dubai? You actually managed to take the plane. Here in Norway, there is a big.
Yeah, watches.
Here in Norway, there is a big thing with the SAS. I don't know if you know what air company. The big company. Where is SAS? Yeah. So the air company SAS says Scandinavian Airlines is right now seeking what do you say, konkurs? Bankrupt, security or something like that. I don't know what's kept. Bankrupt protection, yeah. They're seeking bankrupt protection in USA right now because they the pilots went on a strike, and right now they are deep underwater. So it can't have patience. I don't have. Right now we are doing really, really badly, and I don't think. Big doji towards downside, 1 minute chart up here, going down again. Maybe it's creating some kind of inverse head and shoulders up here right now. Maybe, just maybe. Might pump. A little too soon to tell. This looks like some kind of falling wedge or some kind. No, it's just a channel towards downside. Bankruptcy, yeah. Insolvency, yeah. So I think yesterday was like 17 planes that got cancelled, and today is like 130 planes that got cancelled because all of these pilots are going on a strike because during pandemic they what do you say? They they let go like 50% of their staff of and right now they don't want to hire them back. They made a couple of new companies, and right now if you want to get back you need to go into these other companies and take some other courses, and that cost $250,000. Then there's also this thing with the pay and stuff like that. So but the Scandinavian SAS is a company that's they're old companies, so their pay is very high, and they cannot compete in today's society because all of these low cost airlines have a lot better business model than SAS right now. Bullish engulfing on a 5-minute chart, maybe, just maybe. Hopium, guys, hopium. Sasha, don't disturb TLA. Reduce number of pilots and pilots working overtime. Yeah. Mange norska här. Ken Olemark är här also. Nice. Hi. I like the Ken stream yesterday. Ken Eric stream yesterday. Not yesterday, 2 days ago. They overextend their means. By the way, if there's a lot of Norwegian guys here, you need to join the channel. Our Norwegian channel, Crypto Labs. This is our Norwegian channel. This I don't know if this is the biggest Norwegian channel. I don't think this is the biggest Norwegian channel. But if you're into fundamentals stuff, what's happening in crypto and stuff like that, this is the channel for you Norwegian guys. Cryptovaluta Norge, Crypto Labs. Pro tip: if a girl in a hot bikini DMs you about crypto, ignore him. So yeah, it's a very good channel. They definitely talk about everything that's new and stuff is coming and stuff like that. So Norwegian guys, join the Cryptovaluta Norge. I get all my information. If I want to know what's happening in the crypto space, I go to this channel. I'll put the link down. Join. There we go. I'll pin that comment as well. I cannot pin the comment. What? There we go. Ignore him. Yeah. Okay, so there is a little bit hopium in the air right now. A little bit hopium. A little bit hopium. Did we get a 5-minute engulfing candle? Let's see here if that was engulfing candle. No, that was not engulfing candle. No, it was. But it might pop. It might pop. Maybe. It needs the. This is right now resistance up here at 310, something like that. So you're from Norway, yeah. Norvegia. Viva la Norvega. Bitcoin going to the resistance, but it did it break the trend up here? Let's redo the line. This line actually got broken, but right now we got a secondary line up here that's also being broken, right? And yeah, we got a good momentum towards the upside. It's nice, good momentum towards the upside. Ethereum also breaking towards the upside, breaking the trend. Nice. So there is hopium, guys. There is definitely hopium in the air. There is hope in this life. Unfortunately, this trend on the downside did get broken towards up and down here. So we need to go up here again. We'll see how far we can actually get up. Let's just remove a couple of lines up here. Let's remove, no, let's not remove the old lines. This is the bottom line. We don't need this right now. So we need up here. The trend is your friend until the fat lady sings. This is actually broken. $6 in Norway is like 6 cents. No, $6 is yeah, conversion rate is 0.9 right now. Let's see our currencies. Where is the currencies? Here's the currencies. 9.9. So yeah, times 10. So $6 is like 60 Norwegian crowns. So $6 is 60 Norwegian crowns. It's x10 times 10. Možda si ti izašao iz Bosne, ali ona nije iz tebe. That might be true. That might be true. There we go. Let's see up here. Let's see 1 hourly. 1 hourly closing in 26 minutes below the 200 moving average. Let's see 30 minutes up here. We got nice doji on the bottom down there. So but the move up is so slow. So slow. I mean, we can definitely move up to these moving averages up here. And if this wants to pump, this line needs to be broken. You see here 20 moving average up here. That line needs to be broken. Also on Bitcoin already did that. Bitcoin already did that, but Shiba is not doing that. Shiba needs to do that. We want Shiba to do that. We want Shiba to break this line up here. Some kind of an inverse head and shoulders pattern maybe. There we go. Brate, ti sa Balkana. I'm from Balkans, I'm from Norway, I'm, international. It's called the moment before the storm. Is Norway better than the States right now as far as regulation go? I mean, regulation about crypto, I don't know. We still have to pay like 30% tax. So I don't know what kind of, but yeah, I think in terms of regulation when it comes to crypto, it's okay because, we don't have we are allowed to trade the futures on Binance and stuff like that, right? Gledam te već duže vremena i nisam imao pojma. Stefan Marković. Marković to. Norway is number 1 in HDI. What is HDI? It's called the moment before the storm. I don't know about the storm, but Bitcoin tries up here. Maybe above the 20 moving average, closing here in 9 seconds. If Bitcoin does that, it just might be nice. It's snakes are here in Sweden too. Yeah, but it's okay, guys. I'm telling you, like, regulation is fine. Regulation is necessary for us to, go up. Human Development Index. Oh yeah, Norway and you know, Norway and, but it's all very, very relative, guys. Like, yeah, human development index, maybe, you know, it's nice to live in Norway, we got everything, and you know, everything is cheap and stuff like that, you know, but you know, happiness, I think I would be more happy somewhere else, you know, to tell the truth. Like here in Norway, you got like 3 months of summer, and right now the summer is really crappy. So you got, you know, a couple of days here and there where it's very sunny and nice. Most of the time it's kind of raining and, you know, it's kind of crap. You know, but you know, the weather is not the best, you know. So when it comes to happiness, like, it's okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. I love it here. You know, it's nice. You know, I like the snow. The kids love it here as well. You know, but you know, if I was on some beach in Mali or something like that, you know, living there next to the city, you know, with a lot of cash and stuff like that, of course, I don't know. Maybe the happiness would go a little bit up. HDMI, yeah, he makes me. Yeah, I was thinking like, hey, man, did he miss a letter or something like that? Move to Thailand. Nah, I won't move to Thailand. If I would move somewhere, I think I would move to, you know, something like, you know, coast of something. I don't like very hot. Like too hot is too hot, but you know, maybe something like I don't know. I would love to go to Japan though, just because they got all this weird stuff there, right? So I think Japan would be nice. But yeah, somewhere on the beach somewhere. I don't know where. Come to India. Norway is cold and dark. Yeah, the problem in Norway, like, everything is great here, guys. Everything is great in Norway. And as long as you get a job, you gotta pay, and normal job, you can pay for everything, right? It's really nice. The only problem in Norway is the weather, guys. The weather. Like, if you like, you know, going, you know, mountain hiking and stuff like that, you know, you know, it's also very good, but you know, I would like a little bit, you know, I would like summer to be summer. I would like winter to be decent winter. And I would like, you know, to sun to go down at a reasonable hour, because here, you know, you can go, you know, 11, 12 hours, you know, at the evening and the sun is still up, you know. So, you know. Oh, here from Norway. Do you follow Magnus? Yeah, Magnus Carlsen. Yeah, of course. Not a good move though, not a good move. Rejection down here, but this is normal rejection. This is normal rejection down here and then up. Japan is nice. I would not want to live there. Way too many smokers. It's okay, I'll fit right in there. But you know, the only reason I would like to go to Japan, because they got a lot of restaurants, they got a lot of stuff to do. The kids won't be bored, you know. But the weather, you know, it's not that important. Where would I? It needs to be somewhere sunny. Maybe Italy or Spain. Spain is too hot. Italy is too hot. Greece and Turkey is too hot as well. Even Bosnia is way too hot. Like, I originally come from a town called Mostar in Bosnia and Herzegovina, right? And it's so hot. It's so hot. So I originally come from over here. This is main city in Bosnia and Herzegovina. I come from over here, Mostar. And if you look at a map, Mostar is surrounded by mountains, and it's really hot. So this is the place that has, you know, most cloud-free days in a year, and also highest average temperature in entire, you know, former Yugoslavia. And it can get so very hot. So, you know, I wouldn't like that. But, you know, the coast here is very nice. Maybe I should move back to, you know, somewhere down up here. Maybe there is some better weather down here at you know, maybe Zadar or something like that. I don't know. Pula, maybe down here, you know, next to the coast. I don't know, but it's still very hot. It's still very hot. Maybe in Montenegro down here somewhere. Or Neum. Where is Neum? Up here. Ploče, Neum. Here, Neum. Maybe Neum. Maybe Dubrovnik. I don't like it. I went to Dubrovnik once, and in Dubrovnik there was a very nice restaurant. Not here in where is the Old Town? This is the Old Town. I think somewhere up here. Konoba Dubara. Is this the place? Yeah, I think this is the place. Yeah, this is the place. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. This place over here called Konoba Dubrava. They got such a good pork, man. I think it was some kind of dish with the pork. It was so good. It's not this one. Let me see if they got a picture of that. It was so good. No. Yeah, I think this is the place. They got such good food, man. And we had to order the food, 3 hours ahead because, they had to make it for us. Maybe, I think it was this one over here. This is lamb with, potatoes. This was so good, man. I want to go to Dubrovnik just to go here again, man. So if you ever go to Dubrovnik to for vacation, because Dubrovnik and Old Town is down here, take a cab up to Konoba Dubrava. So good place, man. They got such good food, amazing, man. And even my wife, that's very picky about the food and always complains that we in Bosnia don't have good food. She loved this. She loved this place, man. What's there to do in Norway? Not much, man, not much. I can tell you right now, there is not much to do in Norway. Unless you like, nature and hiking and stuff like that, not much. Go Greenland. What? Yeah, but what am I gonna do in Greenland? I see it's also around 40 degrees during summer. Which just here in Australia, grey winter and nature, but became super totaled. Dude, no, Bitcoin down. Go down to the trend up here. It's breaking the trend. Vietnam's a great place. The people there love foreigners. SHIB not looking good. SHIB not looking, but it's hitting this bottom down here again. Let's go a little bit up here. It's still hitting this 50 moving average up here again. So as long as it can hold it, and 70 minutes left. I think and 4 hourly down here. It needs. I think it wants to go up. Like 1 hour 70 minutes left. So we're gonna stream and see. I think it has a very, very hard time right now on this candle up here just to break everything, just go down, So that's what's keeping my hopium up right now, right? That we have been going down for a long time. We need some kind of pump. Even on 1 hourly time frame, there are no green candles here. There are no green candles. So it goes right now. It went start slow, big dump up here. Right now it's curving down here. So I'm thinking it might have a nice pump towards the upside. But can it just go down here more and then pump up here a little bit? It can do that, but hopefully we survive this, guys. Hopefully we survive this. Account blow? Nah, not yet, man. It's only 10x, so we got a while to go down there. South of Germany, Summer Alps, worst. Yeah, Germany is also nice, but it's also like Norway. It's very windy. Like the middle of Europe is very, very windy. I don't know why. Like this part over here, it's very, very windy. I don't know why. I've been to Poland. There is a nice place in Poland called Kołobrzeg. I've been to this place over here. They got such a nice beach. So nice beach over here. And it's very relaxing place. This is the place where a lot of people that are going through medical treatments and stuff go here to relax, and because it's such a nice place to be. Very cozy, very nice beach. Kołobrzeg in Poland. So it's very nice, very nice. But I also been in Prague, in Czech, up here, and it was, when we were there, it was rainy, it was windy. I didn't like Prague at all. I don't know. I was in Germany up here in I think it was in Kiel. I was in Kiel as well. But yeah. I think former Yugoslavia up here, if you live on the beach down here, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I mean, you got a beach, you got a town, you got stuff to do, you got great food, restaurants and stuff like that. All the stuff that I like. Maybe a little bit more stuff to do, maybe, but Pula is a beautiful place. Yeah, Kasman, you'll hate it. I always, when I get into the you know, the fantasy about taking over the world. Of course, we guys always do that. Where would I start my world takeover place? I always think about Tasmania. I mean, you know, it's close up here, but you know, you can develop everything up here, and you know, Devonport up here, nice cities. It's already developed. Like, you can start your world domination up here, guys. Tasmania. I don't know how the weather is down here though, so you know, there's that. But I will start world domination from this place over here. Romania is a beautiful place. Romania is beautiful and very, very cheap. Yes, but totalitarian. Don't care about that, man. There we go. 1 minute time frame up here. What is Sheldon saying right now?
Well done. You know, take your money and take that money fast before someone else does. If the trade goes the other way, that's okay. As long as you've got your stop loss and you get out, that's fine. There's no problem with that. Understand, this is all about looking at probabilities and risk.
What is this cost of living in Norway? What do you mean decent cost of living?
What is the probability that something?
I don't know. As long as you get like 20k after taxes, it's fine. That's like 2,000.
What happens?
As long as you have like 2,000 after taxes, I think you're gonna do very fine in Norway.
Never ever.
I mean, you know, 30k after taxes is fine. Very good. 30k after tax, $30k, of course, $30k.
It's nothing to be.
$30k after tax is fine.
Just is what it is.
But you know, as long as you get 2k, if you get 2k after taxes, if you work whatever and you get 2k after tax, you're gonna do fine. You can rent a place, you can have a little money to spare over. I mean, you're gonna do fine. Anything below 2k and you're technically, you know, living in poverty, because after you rent a place and stuff like that, you know. So the best thing is to, you know, to have 2k, to have a job with 2k, and your wife has 2k, then you got like 4k, and then you can, you know, rent some place for, you know, 15. Then you got something like 2005 left, you know, for other stuff, you know. You can live okay. But I think the minimum, like, for living okay is like $2,000. In Norway is like $2,000. Like, you gotta have a minimum of that, like, if you wanna live, you know, nicely. And most jobs pay in the area of 20k. So there is that. 2k, no, 2k a month. 2k a month. If you get 2k a month, you can live okay in Norway. Because renting a place depends, of course, if you're renting in Oslo or, you know, a little bit outside. It can go between 1,000, sorry, it can go between, that's cheap. I mean, I don't think you can live, you know, in the middle of Oslo with 2k, because, you know, the rent is between, you know, 1,000 and 1,500, so you only got like 500 left to live off. All right, only 1,500. But if you can find a, you know, decent place, you can get like, you know, maybe for 1,000 or maybe even, you know, 1,200 or something like that, and you still got like 800 left to live off for the rest of the month. That's why living alone is very expensive. But you know, if you live with somebody else, if you got a girlfriend or something like that, then you're gonna do fine. But I think that's the least minimum you need to have. At least if you get a job that pays like 2k, I think you're gonna do okay. You'll not be having a lot of cash to do stuff, but you know, you're gonna do okay. But if you got like something like 3,000, something like that, 30,000 a month, 30,000 a month, or $3,000 a month. If you got $3,000 a month in Norway, yeah, you can live pretty comfortably, and everything above that is just bonus, right? And if you have a girlfriend that makes the same as you, and you both, you know, put that money together, then it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. And you can live with 2,000 for an entire year. Yeah. But you know, yeah, you know, here you know, it pays like 2,000 a month after tax, maybe, right? And you live normal life, but you know, India doesn't pay, you know, 2,000 a month. Sasha, check Shiba 1 hour looks like it's gonna pull back from breakout, which means a sign of bullishness. Check Shiba. Shiba is doing, I'm looking at Shiba all the time. Like this is right now going through this trend up here. It needs to break the trend up here. We are still looking for, you know, we are still in a long position up here and looking for the move towards the upside. This 1 minute time frame, right? 5 minute time frame is still, you know, below down here, but it went down right now, coming back. If we can get right now after this move towards downside, can break towards upside, that's gonna be very nice. But it needs to break. Like here, need 4,500 to live a normal life. Farid, where are you, Farid? Which country it is? Yeah, sure, for human rights are the best most Nordic countries. So it's not so expensive. Like, I'm not saying Norway is definitely expensive. It depends what you do in Norway, right? It depends what you do in Norway. But you know, if you just live normal life, you don't go to restaurants, just buy normal food and stuff like that. Like 2K, it's okay. You can probably rent a place for, you know, 1,000. You still got, you know, 10K left, you know, for your other expenses. You pay a little bit. You still have a little more money on the side, you know, and you can live, you know, okay. But living alone, it's not very, because the rent is so high up here, right? So you need to live with somebody. So, you know, find a girlfriend or a wife, somebody, right? And then live with that person, because that's the most economically, that's the best, you know, when it comes to economically. You own a house or rent? I own a house with a mortgage, so I got 3 kids. I'm not renting anything. In the United States, you need about 7-9K a week to live above poverty. Nah, that's not true, man. What's your entry? I don't know. 380. 380. Let's just do it like 380. Then 380. Your full-time profession is crypto. Nah, it's not full-time. I got a day job as well. I make people happy, if you want to know what I do. So we're gonna see that. Now, I want to make crypto full-time profession, but you know, that's taking time. Is it education? Yeah, education is fine. You're free to do whatever you want to do. You're free to choose your path. Schools are good. Everything is good in Norway. There is nothing to complain about. Besides the weather. Besides the weather, everything is good in Norway, guys. There is nothing to complain about. What's your day job? I make people happy. Let's see what Sheldon is doing. Just going sideways up here.
Yes, absolutely. Yes,
see each trend line up here, that already broke, but right now there's another trend line. It was something like this up here.
As I say, at the moment, I'm just loving and lapping up Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. And it's on YouTube. If you just search Mark Douglas Trading in the Zone, you can get the audio there. Where do I find your trading charts on TradingView? They're not there. That's why we watch them on the live show. Wizard of Oz, yes, absolutely. Vegan propaganda.
I start planning my move.
Winter, that looks interesting. Vegan propaganda.
3,005 for sure. Everything below is not normal for me.
Please share some theta trades.
Switzerland, yeah, Switzerland is very expensive. My cousin lives in Switzerland. He's a dentist. He was actually living in Sweden. And in Sweden,
secret. Very good.
My cousin is a dentist, and both of my cousins are dentists, and they are in Sweden. They live in Sweden, and in Sweden is very good pay. But he actually moved to Switzerland because the pay is even better there. you know, so paying. So when Ferry says, you know, that 3,500 and, you know, 4,000 is normal for him, that's because you live in Switzerland, man. That's mostly because we don't have affordable healthcare here in the States. Well, in Georgia, and I having money accumulating the savings can leave you homeless here quick. Can you see this guy? There we go, above 1020 moving average again. Nice. I've been homeless for a while. It's awful. Yeah. It's not a good thing. I'm guessing it's not a good thing to be homeless. But here in Norway, you technically can't be homeless. There are homeless people in Norway, but they have other issues beside being, you know, I don't have money. Because if you don't have money in Norway, the government will give you money. They will make sure you have a place to stay. They will give you money to food. So you cannot technically be homeless. So the people that are actually homeless in Norway, they have other issues. You know, either they are on some kind of drugs, they have other mental issues, they got, you know, certain other stuff. So, but, you know, you work at a massage parlor. So yeah, there are no homelessness in there is the Norwegian government and the social stuff is very good in Norway. So you cannot be homeless in Norway technically, but there are still homeless people. But technically you can't be, because they give you a decent amount of money so you can afford a place to stay. If you cannot afford a place to stay, they'll find you one place to stay. They'll pretty much make sure that you are not out on the streets and you have time, you have money for food. It's not much money, and you can complain that you should be getting more money. I can understand that, but looking at it like that, like Norway is very good compared to United States, So if you are in Norway and you are you are homeless, or you are not you're on government's benefits or something like that, that's your own fault. I mean, most of the time that's your own fault, but I understand that people are definitely need some kind of help, and there are other people that are physically not able to do that, and there might be also mental reasons for why people are not making money. I can get that, but most of the people, like if you live in Norway, everything is set up for you to succeed. I mean, red bar in 3 minutes, 3 minutes 30. You think it's gonna drop right down? Yeah, it's not pumping that much. It's still lower high down here, but it's kind of going sideways a little bit up here. So we're gonna see if it can actually manage to do something nice. Norway homes thanks to crypto, I should say. Oh, nice. Bitcoin still getting rejected. This is not good feel. This is not good feel. HDMI. Yeah, so Norway is okay. But what's nice in Norway, although it's the weather is crappy in the summer and stuff like that, but you can always travel wherever you want in the world, and that's also a good thing, because you don't have to stay in Norway for during summer. You can just travel wherever you want, if you have money, of course. But what is actually good in Norway is winters, and actually December, when there is a Christmas, because there is a huge Christmas spirit here in Norway, and all the shops are getting putting out presents, putting up this and that. It's really nice feel during December when it's Christmas times. So I really enjoy that. So if I lived, for example, somewhere else in Singapore, I think I would come back to Norway in December. How hot is Norway in summer? It's not hot. I mean, technically, some summers that is really, really hot. Like, it can get like 20, 30 degrees. But right now, entire summer has been like 20, give or take. And it's been a little bit rainy, a little bit this, a little bit that. Like, it's been crappy summer here. So, I don't know, man. I am not that. I mean, we broke this trend as well. So right now, we cannot go back below, down here. But Bitcoin is doing something. I don't know what's doing. Okay, we're gonna take 5-minute break. Then we're gonna Norway Christmas, very cozy, very cozy. I like Christmas in Norway. So definitely a thing to do. Is medical cannabis legal? I don't know about that, man. Back below, failed that. Oh man, I so wanna exit the position, man. I so wanna exit the position. It's like down 13%. It's not like we are not gonna make that money. I mean, that money is gonna be made, but I hate living on the hopium. We entered the trade wrong. Right now, everything is hopium, guys. Everything is hopium. I hate living on the hopium. I wanna enter the trade, and I want trade to go my way. Told you, a big red bar. There is no big red bar. It's just a little red bar. And it's only a down support. But this is, head and shoulders up here, so it is very bad. So if it starts doing this over here, we're gonna exit, because this can actually dump down here again, I think. So you more for better pump here, man. Man. "17 seconds, come on." Nice, nice. 14 seconds left. Nice. Nice. Did you see that? Above 10-20 moving average. Bitcoin, what did Bitcoin do? Did Bitcoin do that? The Bitcoin didn't do that. Bitcoin is bearish engulfing. But we are above 10-20 moving average. I don't care what Bitcoin does. Shiba is doing its own thing. 50-minute chart hitting the 20. Double doji down here on the 30-minute chart. 30-minute chart just closed with double doji. It might go a little bit down and then pump towards the upside. Let's see 1 hourly time frame up here. 1 hourly closed with a doji up here. Look here, guys. Closed with a doji down here. I mean, I think it's gonna go higher. I mean, I don't think it's gonna close without without a weak upper wick. You guys think that there is no upper wick right here? We closed up here. I think we need some kind of upper wick. I think we can exit the trade. I think we can exit the trade. Let's see up here. I think it might start a little bit down here, and then it's gonna pump. So we're gonna let it go a little bit down up here, create some kind of wick, and then up here again, right? 4 hourly closing in 1 hour time frame, guys. 4 hourly closing in 1 hour time frame. We're gonna keep the hopium, guys. We're gonna keep the hopium, and we're gonna run on the hopium until we either, you know, drop down. It's just gonna keep getting rejected, not looking good. Yeah, the hopium is you know, high, but you know we can't live on the hopium. You can see up here, ever since this move down here right now, the volume has been going down. This is consolidation right now. There is this trend line up here that needs to be broken right now. It's not this longer because we create another point. There is this one, and then on the downside down here, I won't say it's this up here, maybe something like this, give or take. Yeah, this one up here. So we got some kind of triangle up here on 5-minute time frame. We are below the moving averages up here. We're still on the support. Let's see 1-minute time frame up here. Yeah, seems legit though. Seems good enough. Might be something like this, give or take. We are hugging this bottom too much. There is some kind of inverse head and shoulders up here. If it drops down, it's gonna drop down the distance of this down here to the supports down here again. If it drops down again, right? On the other hand, if it goes up, it might go up, you know, big time. And we have already been a long time, so you might get that one drop because a lot of people are right now trying to go long up here. You see Sheldon guys, right? So right now you can reject up here. It might actually drop on the downside. So our hopium right now is that Shiba is gonna do the stuff that Bitcoin is not willing to do. Change name from TLA to Hope Adopters. Do not get out. Wait for Satoshi's tweet. Looking at large time frames, this just shook everyone out. You think? Mark, I'm taking that as a financial advice, okay? So if it goes against me, expect a lawyer on your door. Because let's take 5-minute break again, guys, and put some chill music on because it's a little bit boring without music. RSI is perfect for pump soon. Oftentimes in these triangles, guys, in these triangles, you'll see price going below the moving averages, then we'll jump on the moving averages and break out. It's getting squeezed between the moving average and the support line for some reason, and then suddenly it jumps above it and then breaks out. Did you manage to recover? No, we did not recover yet. Where are the lines on Shiba? Did we remove the lines? Okay, let's make new lines. And 10, 380. Still above 1020 moving average up here. And this looks like it broke out, so there's a bigger trend. Three dojis above the 10 moving average. This is actually nice. This is actually nice. You know, there has been a lot of stuff that's nice, but we've been just going down, down, down. So, you know, I don't want to say it's nice yet. It is buy across the board, in my opinion. Yeah, we entered prematurely, way prematurely. If you just wait for this last dump down here and bought down here, I mean, we will be above the water and everything will be fine, because this can dump down.
Good listen there.
Available.
It's funny, this is the second time I found myself watching your stream while I'm modding my installation of Elder Scrolls 3 Tomorrowwind. This is a chill stream, guys. Chill trading stream. Three minutes 46 seconds on 1 minute on 5 minute charts. Let's see here, 1 minute up here. What kind of pattern is this up here, man? Break up, goddammit, just break up. Dollar pumping. It's still pumping. No, it's still at, you know, yeah, it's still going up a little bit, but we gotta, it's already breaking trends up here. This is 1 minute chart. I don't know if we were gonna watch the 1 minute chart on dollar, so you know, there is that. Great, the secondary top up here. Yeah, it's getting close to the ending though. Maybe hopium, guys, maybe hopium. 2 minutes 33 seconds left. Bitcoin as well, coming up above these moving averages, maybe. Could it pump within the next few hours, or will it return to previous levels and sit? We're coming very close to the 4-hourly close, so if this managed to pull up above the 50 moving average, that's been very nice. The support lines up here is, you know, 20 and the 10 moving average. So if you look it up here, like up here, what's that? 19,823 and 19,747. So just above that line over here, we got still something like 47 minutes left to get above this line up here. What's your win rate, late adopter? Not much. I think something like, it's above 50% right now, but we could have been more if we just didn't get stopped out and took profits on some trades. Definitely could have been more. But you know, we learn as we go, we learn as we go. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 losses and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wins. So it's just dead over 50%. Just dead over 50%. Right now we're gonna get lost, so it's gonna be 9-9. Hopefully it doesn't come that far, but you know. Bitcoin pump in. This thing pump in. Everything pump in. Finally, maybe, just maybe. Can you show your profits on SHIB right now? There is no profits, there's just losses. We are down 9%, 8%, 230 down. But just maybe this continues up here, you know, and we can, you know, exit in profit. Four seconds left. Very nice candle above the resistance. Say it's above the resistance up here. Oh no! Did you see that? Oh man, look at it. Closed below. It closed below the resistance. One, two, three, 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes it went sideways. 20 minutes, and this is hitting resistance right now, but it's good because, you know, it was down here and then jumped up here. So right now it has actually, you know, chance to actually break up. Let's see 50-minute chart up here. 50-minute close on the resistance. Ah man. Bear flag, be careful. I don't see bear flag. I see double doji down here at the bottom. It can go up here, you know. 10-20 moving average. Too much zoomed in, guys, too much zoomed in.
About it, and are we going to be 100% correct all the time? No, nobody can be. Markets can turn on us, anything can happen. So, you know, thank you to all of you guys.
They have a better entry than us. They entered down here, right? So, you know, but we entered, you know, up here. So we need to pull, you know, big moves. You're getting our staying. Are we staying in? We stayed in through entire dump down here right now. This is, you know, if this pattern up here starts, you know, doing something abnormal, starts breaking down, we might exit the position. That looks scary. But right now, we've been in this trade for so long, man. We've been in this trade for so long. We've been since, you know, 10:35. So almost when we started the stream. That's like, oh, you know, almost 3 hours right now. 2.5 hours we've been in the trade. We've been underwater for 2.5 hours. The worst thing that can happen. You are underwater for a very, very long time. Four hourly is gonna close in. 4 hourly is gonna close in 43 minutes. See here, big support level here, or resistance level. So it depends on whether it wants to close below that or not. 100 moving average up here. Still doesn't want to go up. I traded XRP from 0.6 to 1.7. It took 4 months. The chart smells really bad. I think 2 hours in a trade is a lot. No, I don't think it's a lot, but it's a lot when you don't have a stop loss, because, you know, the best kind of trade is, you know, you enter the trade, it goes your way, you put in a stop loss and then you go sleep and you can let the trade, you know, run for, you know, 2 days. But without the stop loss and watching the chart for 3 hours, that's long time, I think. What happened to Bybit competition? I'm out of the Bybit. I got liquidated on Bybit competition, so it'd be, you know, I'm out. But the team is still there. 10.61%, 216 overall rank. Where is the chart champion? Still, you know, running strong. Peaches Fall, Sing, Barbara, they're doing well. Do you use trailing stop loss? No stop loss yet. No, I don't use. I just put in, you know, normal stop loss. We can get pretty close, and you know, I hope ICP heads up to the upside soon. I've been playing around with their developer tools, and it's much easier to use than Solidity Law. It might be. 14 seconds left. Finally a green candle. What is Bitcoin having? A red candle, but the red candle doji above the moving averages, which is also good. Just pump, damn it, just pump. Painful trade. Yeah, it's very painful. Not good feel at all. Not good feel at all. But you know, hopefully it plays out. Where are you streaming from? The States, Norway. Times like this, you want to buy a crystal ball at Amazon. We got a 8 ball. 8 ball is just as good. There we go. I really hope there is not another Bitcoin dump. It's already dropped the value of altcoins to long time trending lows. Still needs to break the trend. It's not breaking the trend yet, so there's that. See here, this is the trend right now. It still needs to get above this high up here. It isn't doing that. This slowdown here is very important. Slow down there is very important. Trying something like this up here. I like that it went below the moving average. Right now jumped up here. Doji. Right now going down to support. It looks weak though. %. Long time since we've been done only 8%, guys. Long time since we've been done only 8%. If it breaks, I'm setting TP at 50%. Trading is so tiresome, guys. Trading is so tiresome. One minute. Persian Gulf candle, 1 minute up here. Trend is breaking again. No follow through, no follow through. .49 seconds left. Indecision doji, no volume. Should close the doji. We're still above 10-20 moving average up here. How much can volume be dying? I mean, at one point it needs to do something, right? Yo, Tila, let's see what you are up today. I'm going against market structure, man. I'm going against market structure. Hi, bro. You said you're learning trading. I think in a few months' time, the conclusion you will have is not to trade at all. It might be that. It might be that. We're gonna see that. I'm not disregarding that, though. I like how you are emotionless trading. I don't know, man. I'm pretty emotional. I think I'm pretty emotional. I have to take 5 minutes break like 50 times. So I think I'm pretty emotional. I think, you know, emotional trading, like, okay, let's enter there. Let's put the stop loss. Okay, let's go to sleep right now. You know, that'd be emotional trading. Could a whale be gathering during the dips to dump on the upside? Everyone is losing at trading in the long run. The 1% that make money consistently are the hedge funds. Nope, not true. My head is above water at 0.1316. Where is 1316? You're almost there, man. You're almost there. It hit resistance right now. Small candle towards upside. Nice. Hitting the resistance. Bitcoin, what's Bitcoin doing? I bet you the car from the moon is losing at trading. When will you really know how you are making people happy? When I stop doing that. A smoking drink, yeah. I'm building the testosterone. Testosterone. If you start falling below the trend line down here, I think, you know, because I want to do other stuff, you know, I don't want to watch the chart the entire day. It's such a crappy move. Make target 4K subs, you really will. Nah. I see a butt cheek. Is it cup and handle? No, there is not cup and handle. This is the most painful trade so far, guys. Minus 10 bucks. Sorry, minus 10%. 2003. I'm not even you know, sad about money. I just want the, you know, to either go our way and put in a stop loss, or to close position and go do something else. It's bearish. One minute 50 seconds left. The volume is just dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping. Like, how low can it drop? Something is gonna happen very, very soon, guys. There is no doubt in my mind that something's gonna happen. Let's see down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's analyze a little bit this one, you know, this 1 minute time frame. It's just going sideways up here. No divergence on the 1 minute chart. 5 minute chart up here. No divergence on the 5 minute chart. Looks nice. Still, this is still moving towards the upside. The volume is still going down, but it's consolidating. It's fine. There we go. Managed to stay above 10-20 moving average again. 1, 2, 3 times. The XY pump like crazy. It's still pumping. Yeah. It's hitting this top up here. Our target is 16,319, you know, but it's very close to the target. It's kind of game over already for that thing. There we go. 5 minutes actually managed to stay above the 10-20 moving average, but right now it's falling down. Shiba double doji, not a good thing. Right back down again. See, double doji up here. 1, 2, 3, 4 candles in a row. Right now, 1, 2 candles. There's so low volume. There's so low volume. It's nothing is happening. Literally nothing is happening. On 5 chart, 1 minute chart is even worse. Can we please just get a move soon? Any kind of move. So it's gonna go up before 4 hourly close. Yeah, so 30 minutes left. Let's see 30-minute chart up here. What's doing? Bullish engulfing candle on 30-minute chart. That's actually good. That's actually good. We're gonna stick through this, guys. We're gonna stick through this. Bullish engulfing candle up there. Yeah, it is waiting for the 4 hourly close. Relief rally is supposed to be around the corner. There is just one big problem. Price rising, volume dropping, momentum breaking. The price is not rising. Price is just consolidating. These moves towards upside, you know, price is consolidating. You know, this move up and this move down, you know, it's still consolidating up here, right? And consolidations are normal. There we go. Doji on the bottom. Now pump, goddammit, pump. Join the club, says Michael Altcoin. Finally, Michael's in the chat because Michael wants to see how we're doing. I think if this candle can get above this level up here, if this candle can manage to break the resistance up here, I think it just might start pumping. I mean, there's nothing else to do, guys. There's nothing else to do. It needs to do something like it. What are we gonna watch? 15-minute charts. Measure for 40 minutes Uniswap, more total of 0. Yeah, so you know, this has been going sideways for 2 hours now or something like that. Imagine we've been sitting and watching chart going sideways for 2 hours. 5 minutes break, yeah. Big Napolino down to the sport. As long as it don't Tamburino big time, you know, we're gonna be fine. Every time you go 5 minutes break, candle becomes bullish. Yeah. There's a limit to how many 5 minutes break we can take. 1 minute break on downside. It can be a week though. It can be a week though. It's too early to say. Big move down. 1 minute 33 seconds left. This move back up in 25 seconds left. Depends on how you draw this. We need to draw it more correctly. It's okay. Everything is okay, guys. Everything is okay. Move back up. Bitcoin fell on the support. 4, 3, 2, 1. Above the support or below the line. I don't know. 5 minutes Shiba. Shiba still has 52 minutes left to actually recover this. $40 seconds left. Still no volume. The volume is, you know, lacking. Like, you know what? Dump it. 5 seconds left. Oh man. Five-minute candle. How much done? 17%. Are we gonna take the loss, guys? Yeah, we took the loss. This is the biggest loss so far, guys. This is the biggest loss so far. I think it might, you know, it might just, you know, pump up. We might have sold the bottom, you know. We might, you know, overreacted. You know, and you know, see the volume kicking in up here. This is actually overreaction right now. We should have actually held right now. We sold the bottom. Oh, Christ. Sold the bottom with, you know, huge move. See, right back up again. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, we sold the bottom, guys. We sold the bottom. It's okay. It's okay. We sold the bottom. We you know, double bottom down here. We turned upside down. Yeah, definitely sold the bottom. This is actually the bottom, guys. This is actually the bottom. Oh man. Yeah, this is the bottom. Yeah, this is the bottom. This is the bottom. Why didn't I invert the chart, you know, immediately? This broke, then this broke, hitting the top up here right now. We sold the bottom. We panic sold the bottom, guys. We panic sold the bottom. We literally sold the bottom. On the support. 20 minutes. We didn't even wait 20 minutes left. We literally sold the bottom. We waited so long for me to panic and sell the bottom. We literally sold the bottom, guys. The very bottom. We sold the bottom, guys. We sold the bottom. Sell bottom, buy high.
Guys,
I mean,
Yeah.
what would he have got for those? I mean, because he would have averaged most of his prices right.
Update Excel, yeah, soon. Maybe didn't sold, but I panic sold. I hate panic sold. Never panic sell. Lower low. Let's clear up the lines. What do you think? Homemade pizza. Wife made pizza. Homemade pizza. Best kind of pizza. Low is in green. Nice. Okay, let's update the chart, guys. Let's update the chart. The Excel spreadsheet. Wow. Lost 458 bucks. That's a big loss, guys. Big loss today. $25. Oh, let's say it's 7. What we at now? 2044. 99. How do I add just more numbers to this over here? Okay, G32, G30, G33, G34. $800. This is correct, this is correct. 50% win loss ratio. Oh man, this sucks. Maybe it didn't sell, but maybe it's gonna go higher to $1. $1. Still 5x on the investment. Yeah, we still 5x, but you know, I hate losing. At least, you know, this way. It does not feel good at all, man. It does not feel good at all. And the problem, like, if we, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't have problem with losing money, right? You know, we entered up here. We entered up here, you know, and I don't have a problem with losing money. I have a problem with panic selling, right? If we had sold up here or down here, or if we just, you know, said, okay, it's breaking down, let's just exit the trade, that's fine. But the thing that's bothering me right now is that I pressed on a panic. I did not wait to see the reaction. I did not wait to see anything. Yes, it is going down, and it's a good thing that we are out of the trade. But I don't like that I panic sold, because if we continue panic selling, we're gonna get burned, you know, sooner or later, right? So, you know, this has to be in a rule. Do not ever panic sell. If it goes against you, you still haven't sold. You gotta have balls to, you know, stick through it and at least, you know, exit at some point. You know, wait it out. If you're waiting out, you're waiting out. But I don't like. You know, I hate the fact that, you know, I panic sold. You know, that's what bothers me right now. Yes, it went down against us a lot more towards downside. We would have been right now, you know, down something like, yeah, 25%. This was over 30% down. It's good that we exit the trade, but I don't like the way how we exit the trade. That's very important. And if we continue doing that, we're gonna get burned a lot more times, guys. It's actually breaking through. The dot 1 hour coming to the bottom of the standing broadening wedge, but I'm not sure if that means lower up. Look at the sell double bottom that we miss. Let's go analyze Bitcoin a little bit more. Bitcoin is definitely getting rejected now. The question is how big of rejection this is gonna be, right? Because right now there is only 7 minutes left. There is bottom down here at 20 MA. It might get some kind of help, right? 7 minutes left. Shiba is also coming down to support. Below moving averages down here. Oh, that pizza was so good, man. That was good panic selling. Thought this bottom as well. It just keeps on crashing through everything. And we don't have any like we cannot trade the 4 hourly because we don't have any T. Right now it's just in trend. Technically right now the bigger trend is up here. Hold on, 1377. DXY is fortune. Well, I'm on life support in hospital. You're always on life support, man. I wish we go up or down, God. So what can you learn from this trade, guys? What did we do wrong? everything, pretty much everything. Now we entered up here when there was no, we didn't have any kind of trend or anything like that. We just the only thing we relied on up here is the only thing we relied on was the support lines, right? What is support lines? And this yellow line up here. And even that we bought prematurely up here. If it had bought down here, we could still have, you know, exited trade in some kind of profit up here. It went against us, like. So first mistake was, you know, entering prematurely. Second was not having a pattern to, you know, enter the trade. Thirdly, it wasn't any kind of bottom, we were just hoping it is the bottom. Fourth, we didn't exit when we had the chance after the bad entry. 5, we didn't exit with a smaller loss when we had the chance because we are living on the hopium. 6 or 7, we panic sold after the breakout. We got too early and possibly waited too long to call the stop loss. We have a pattern. Where is the pattern? Can you post it in the Telegram? That's the biggest mistake. You're hoping for a breakout. Yeah. The hopium was actually that was keeping us in the trade for a very long time. The hopium was like we have been waiting for a long time to, you know, to get out, you know. Okay, just, you know, as soon as we get our, you know, up in profit, you know, we're gonna close the trade, you know. There was always some kind of hopium that was, even though the trade, you know, we saw that there was no volume, we saw that the price did not react very nicely towards the upside, we saw that every, you know, move towards the upside was kind of getting a little bit rejected, and even the moves that were actually going our direction, you know, they didn't have the force or the bullishness enough, and after every kind of small move it always retraced back. So it was these kind of small mistakes, or, you know, that we disregarded in the trade. Stopping volume candle on a hard bar also expanded from 50 EMA due to trace. Also already posted before. Oh, that's a nice cute dog. His name is Balu. Edward has a dog called Balu. Nice dog, man. Nice dog. He looks mean. Just reload ways, probably gonna read my favorite chart at the moment. This is weekly. But we are breaking through that. Big week, still continuing down. Volumes kicking in big time. Two minutes left for 4-hourly close. See, it went all the way down to the support down here at 20 moving average. Big red candle, big red candle. This was huge red candle. This is like something like 3.57% from top to the downside. 342. Yeah, but I saw just right now, and you posted the area in here. See the area down here, support zone, but right now it's below the support zone as well. It's even going lower down. There we go. We got a 4-hourly close on the support below 10 and 50 moving average. Shiba lost 10, 50 and 20 moving average. Right now holding this 100 moving average. Waves lost all of the moving averages. Dogecoin lost all of the, right now sitting down here. Still have a higher high though. Cardano dumped big time. What is Sheldon doing right now?
At the bottom.
Oh, the stream is done.
So that's very
Look at
full of shit. That's so manipulated.
Phantom, wow. Did you see Phantom, guys? Phantom dropped, took a big doo-doo, 12% down. Wow. Broke the trend up. Right now, close below everything. This looks bad though, this looks bad. So, still going down. Man, I lost the worst ever in that comp the other day when we all went long and it dumped. Did my head in for a week. Live and learn. I was stop on the channel. Short. Yeah. He'll be please. He'll be on later again. He'll be on later again. I mean, it's too late to short the way I see it right now. Because we don't have any kind of, right now it's just dumping towards downside, so it's too late to short. But too long, we don't have any kind of bottoming pattern or anything like that right now that's happening. Down here was nice because it's been going sideways for a long time. We totally, the thing that I was hoping for is a pullback down here to some kind of moving averages, then, you know, nice run towards upside. That never happened. This double top up here, you know, played out very nicely towards downside, and right now just continuing to going down. Totally missed that. This is like the worst trade we have so far. Mod that smells help with trading, I feel. I don't get why Union Binance only use 3 significant figures as opposed to KuCoin which use 5 significant. I think you can change that. I'm a little bit unsure about it, but I think you can change that. Or maybe not. Yeah, it's still holding above here above the 50 moving, so this might have been the bottom, some kind of bottom right now. It's some kind of maybe, just maybe, that it will be a rally towards upside right now. See, right now it's getting these nice candles, right? When we were in trade, there were no nice candles, just bad candles. Okay, there's bad candles here as well. Up 21%, nice man, good job. I'm losing all my money in 2017-18. I learned long trades, swing trades was the right way. Usually prefer long-term holdings. Yeah, that was nice. You really think it can go all the way down? I mean, it can technically go down. This is from Mladen. We like Mladen. He has nice lines. It was nice short at the top though. It was nice short. Did you take the short? Guys, hit the like button if you like watching me lose money. I think I took profit soon on Mana, short from 0.8. What's gonna happen when the US markets open? No clue, man. No clue. Too zoomed in. Just broke like everything on the downside. It's very bearish. Yeah, I'm 7% ETH short. Nice. I close at break even. 86, 97 likes. 9 people like seeing you lose money. Enter a long now in red. Ouch. Funding rate. Yeah, I don't want to trade based on funding rate though. Losing money professionally as Benjamin, I see. Is he losing money professionally? I'm in a short since 25 too. Nice. Mladen, very nice, very nice. It's painful seeing you lose. Trends you offer, never trade against the trend. Well, we were taking an option. I was trading, you know, long with the trend. Unfortunately, trend broke. So what we did over here, like we are looking at Bitcoin, right? It did break the option up here. It did break the option, but I was thinking it will do the move down and then go up again, right? So some kind of longer term chart, maybe on 4 hourly stuff like that, right? Unfortunately, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. That broke up down here at top. There was double topped up there. Broke that on the downside. Bearish engulfing candle. Just start, you know, dumping the downside. Short on downside would have worked though. Long above 200 moving average and short below 200 moving average. What trade did you lose? Shiba trade. We went long on Shiba and failed. You had a bullish mentality. I had the bullish mentality, unfortunately. So stop loss has hit you out of the trend. Trade. No, not stop loss, mental stop loss. We panic sold. That's what actually burns the most. Panic selling. We long so close to resistance. The channel was risky. Yeah. If you have a falling trend, then only trade long the support, and if a rising trend, only trades short. Yeah. Sold credit still you want it. No, I did sell, you know, because it's still going down. Yes, that's true. But it's the way we sold. We panic sold. We don't want to ever panic sell because that's gonna hurt us in the long run, you know. So we need to stop doing that. I think that's the biggest mistake. You know, we should have sold out before, you know, seen some kind of small bounce and said, okay, this is done, and I sold out. But, you know, panic selling, nah, it's nothing to do. I learned a long time ago not to panic sell because oftentimes, you know, and this goes, you know, a few years back and stuff like that, even more than that. Boss, your subs are increasing, you need to lose more. Thanks for subbing, guys. Thanks for subbing. I remember before when I was, you know, in a trade and stuff like that, yeah, you know, yeah, I buy spot and stuff like that, right? I always see this big red candle and I sell, and immediately after it just pumps up, you know. So panic selling is not a thing to do. Just panic close all his trade, lost 200 bucks. Yeah, we lost 500, so, you know, we are better at losing. At least we are better, you know. Doesn't matter what we are better at, but, you know, we are better at losing, we are better at making money, you know, as long as we are better, it's okay. That's not panic selling, that's about breaking the trends. How much you make off YouTube? 100 bucks? Nah, it's a little bit more than that. I think it's like 500 bucks a month. But they just ad revenue, then you got TFN and stuff like that. But I think everything together is like around right now for 500 bucks. $36,007. Nice. This month, how much? Last 28 days. Yeah, 600 bucks last month, so 600 bucks a month. On YouTube. Very shaky in price range. Just know that it's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything. I liked the Fight Club as well, man. Kept on all ascending trends have likely break to the downside more. Yeah. We have hidden bearish divergence on daily, and there was not real big volume from the bulls that was good short. Do people really click affiliate links below? Yeah, but not as much. I think they click a lot more in the bull marks. I think, for example, I heard somebody say, I think that that guy in Dubai said that YouTubers, they can make up to 300. I don't know if all the YouTubers together or just some of them are making like 300 million a day on Bybit links. So it is profitable. But no, I don't make that much on affiliate links. But yeah, people do click on the affiliate links from time to time. I don't know how long I've been shilling Qcoin, but I think I only like 20 people or something like that, use the link. But 20 people is 20 people, so we should do Sheldon opposite. Yeah, we should. So when Sheldon went long, we said like, oh man, I wish he went short. Four hours left, 1 hour to down there. We got nothing right now, just a doji here, doji there. This is bearish move towards downside below the moving averages. 30 minutes up here, not much happening. Just big volume spike up here, just big volume spike up here as well. This went a little bit up, this can go a little bit up as well. There is a trend up here that needs to be broken. It's not even close to that right now. Maybe it's the bottom of this channel though. How much you make off of exchange affiliates? Not much, very little. I mean, you're talking like 10-20 bucks, sometimes just like $3 or something like that. So it's not much, no. But it's lifetime, it's lifetime. So then you give big YouTubers money to show a live long when they know they're short. They no risk, but all the followers follow. So far, I don't understand how Sheldon made so much money trading. He basically lost 4 out of 5 trades. Now, he has a lot of pressure on him right now. He has a lot of pressure. When you're trading alone in your own room, there is nobody else, there is no pressure and stuff like that. You might be, you might be doing better, Hopefully it will stop here on the 55, eat 1 hour. Thinking so close short here, maybe an open long. We'll see. Such a fake out. Such a resistance. Are you a full-time trader? No. Sean has never traded in a macro bear market before. It's to get us people to follow. Low stop loss, you hit one take profit, you make so much more. You've been trading. No. Everything that could go wrong today went wrong. Literally everything that could go wrong went wrong. So you know what we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna take a break. We're gonna trade again in 6 hours, give or take. After kids go to sleep, we're gonna do we're gonna also look at the charts, and we're gonna go either short or long. We're gonna see what's happening with the charts. But yeah, we need to take a break right now. There is no reason to FOMO into trade to recover the money or anything like that. That's just stupid. So even though it might be the bottom right now, even though it might be very nice time to enter the position, we're just gonna chill a bit. Also, wife made the pizza, and it's very good pizza. I just took one bite, but I'm very hungry because that's my breakfast. So I haven't I haven't eaten. Well, things might get interesting when the US market's open. It might. I've lost money on every shell trade that I actually got into so far. I'll be able to make this stream. Yeah, so it's gonna be like, yeah, what's that? 2 o'clock, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's like 5 hours, give or take. It's like 5 hours, give or take. So we're gonna chill a little bit up here, let this, you know, run for a couple hours, see, you know, how the price stabilizes itself, you know, if it's gonna look, you know, there is always another trade, guys. There is always another trade. There is always, you know, markets are always there. So, you know, we're gonna continue and we're gonna see how this actually plays out. But, you know, now, right now, I think we've been in streaming for almost 4 hours. So, you know, the head, you know, needs rest. The head needs rest. Hit the like button on the way out. Subscribe to the channel and subscribe to get the next stream as well. So there is that, guys. Benjamin is right. Most big stock crypto YouTubers will end up burning your accounts. 18K limit order. Nice. Okay, guys, I'll see you later. Also, sign, you know, join KuCoin, guys. Join KuCoin because reasons. Okay, guys, bye bye.